just altruism, all right? Destiny's trying to save this girl's life. It's an incomplete, there's like a sort of lie by omission because he misses out the part where he's begging for this video. It's just like, you couldn't write this. You couldn't write this. Never let your girlfriend start doing Discord arguments for you. What a stupid play. Okay, what's his account? Where's evidence for him posting it? What do you mean by a known A-logger? What does he do? He kind of implied it was unsolicited and never said unconsensual. Bro, imagine getting this wrapped up. Bro, you stole his girlfriend. Move on. You stole his e-girlfriend. Be done with it. Drop it. Move on. All right. So over the last, oh man, I don't know, few days, there has been a big drama in JSTLK's Discord server, okay? Basically, a guy called Amumu received, well, he was flirting with a girl called Peach, okay? While flirting with this girl called Peach, this guy called Amumu received a sex tape of Peach sucking Destiny's dick, okay? Later that night, Amumu goes to his friend Jacob and says, yo, bro, you'll never guess what, okay? Crazy shit. I didn't even ask, and this sent me a video of her sucking Destiny's dick. And then Jacob says, that's crazy. I told you she was nuts. I warned you, bro. And then they continue on. They're still friends. They're 100 hours deep in Baldur's Gate. At the time, Amumu was beginning to talk to Zoe, I believe, who is the girl that Lav called a zoophile.
Apostle super chatted $2. She been creeping on the low.
Thank you for the $2. Amumu had been dating Zoe, which is the girl that Lav called a zoophile. Lav said she fucks a dog. Now, while Amumu was dating Zoe, he asked Jacob, yo, are you trying to steal Zoe from me? And Jacob says, no, I would never, bro. And Amumu says, are you sure you're DMing her on Discord? Are you DMing her? And Jacob's like, no, I'll show you. Look, I'm not DMing her on Discord. I'm not. I sent her a screenshot or something. Turns out Jacob was DMing her on Instagram. Okay. He was DMing her on Instagram, and then Jacob and Zoe started dating, and she left Amumu. Zoe also being another girl that Destiny had slept with previously. Are we following? So they get together, and then some time passes. Peach is really upset because when Amumu told Jacob that Peach sent a sex tape to Amumu, Jacob then took that information and went to Destiny and said, dude, so this girl's sending around sex tapes of you. I just want you to know about this. I'm just warning you. I want you to know about this. Amumu's in Australia. I've been asked to point this out. Jacob goes to Destiny and says, this sex tape's getting sent around. Crazy stuff. Destiny's like, oh, well, you know, as long as it doesn't crazy leak, I'm not too worried about it. It's not that big of a deal. I'm fine with her sharing it a bit. And so Jacob backs off. But over time, this sort of contorts, and it gets turned into Amumu going around accusing Peach of revenge porn, try and make her sound crazy. Now, you might notice that Jacob actually said he warned Amumu that Peach was crazy, and Amumu never called it revenge porn, or even said that Destiny wasn't consenting. He said that he didn't ask for it. Now, that was a lie. Amumu did ask for it. However, he never claimed it to be revenge porn. He never claimed it to be unconsensual. Jacob went to Destiny anyway, and at some point, the claim has become Amumu has been slandering Peach, trying to accuse her of revenge porn to make her look bad and crazy. And so Peach has for months been spamming Amumu, spamming people around Amumu, saying how much of a terrible person he is. And now Jacob and Zoe, after ditching Amumu, have joined up with Peach, and now riding with Peach, despite calling her crazy beforehand, to try and take down Amumu. Okay? Are we clear? Are we caught up? Does this make sense? Any questions? That was my best recollection. So, unfortunately, it doesn't indeed make sense. Okay, cool. I'm glad that all made sense. With that in mind, we can get into the stream. This is Destiny joining to scold JSTLK about his moderator Amumu being a weird freak. Okay.
Nishiratal.
Say that again.
Inshishiratal. Somebody said this is your editor?
Can you type it to me? Oh, sure, it might be.
Ryle Kittenhouse.
Yes, I feel like Destiny came in and he named a couple of people. So why are you saying it's just about Amumu? It wasn't. It was about all of you.
No,
you all have mental illness. You are all perma Discord retards, okay? All of you are disgusting to me.
You are literally
beneath me. All of you are.
A big mistake, bro. It's gonna be good for like 4 or 5 months. Once it gets to like the stage where she like starts talking to him again, he's DMing, things are gonna get weird, and she's gonna have to pick Clout or you. And I'm telling you, bro, I had to deal with it myself. She's gonna pick Clout at the end.
It kind of seems like what the fuck? Oh, it kind of seems like the Amumu guy is a really bad person. What is? Am I wrong on that, or what's happening?
Well, it depends on what view you take of it. So, why do you think he's a bad person? Is I guess the first thing I would ask.
The feeling I'm getting is that he tells a lot of stories to a lot of different people that might not be true.
I think he's definitely like, if he came to me and told me this was happening, he's not like a reliable narrator. Yeah, how much is he stretching it? I'm not totally sure. It's hard to tell. But yeah, I wouldn't expect him to be a reliable narrator for things going on behind the scenes. As far as him like outright just lying to try to manipulate people, like I don't think it's anything like that.
Okay, that's what I'm hearing. That word on the street is that is what he does. What do you think? What's your opinion of that?
I think it stops short of that, but it's like it's one of those things where it's like if you constantly misrepresent things in your favor, there's only so far like giving somebody the benefit of the doubt will take you, right?
I've heard, that he is running around. That there's a person called we'll call them Teach for short, and that
Blackbeard,
he's telling people that Teach was maliciously like revenge porning.
This is Peach that's being referred to here.
Some other poor but incredibly intelligent streamer over and over and over again. Is that true? And wouldn't that be a lie? Or
well, let me go try to find that log because.
So yeah, I've never seen. I haven't seen. So when pressed during a call, Jacob got Amumu yesterday or the day before yesterday to say that he didn't believe it to be consensual on Destiny's part. But I have not seen, before all of this blew up, at any point in this timeline, Amumu going around saying Peach is revenge porning Destiny. So I don't know, it just seems like this got made up somewhere along the way, but I'm not sure.
I'll try to find the log of that. Because here's the thing, I think there's a lot of like reading into the logs, so I'm gonna have to go find the log of that precisely.
Like Amumu definitely seems to have been bragging to people about the fact this was happening. He was definitely bragging about the fact he got to see a girl suck Destiny's dick. But I don't know that he was ever accusing her of revenge porn.
Because from what I saw, hold on, let me see. Fuck, I have to. Obviously, I have like a bunch of messages from a ton of different people, so give me a second. Here's one of them. Not that one. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds and I'll find it.
No rush.
I think I find this from Jacob's logs. And I'll see if Jacob agrees with this. Is this the one? Oh, I don't want to show that on stream. Hold on. I'll pull this up here. Present. I might show it on stream. We'll see. See who it mentions. Yeah, so I don't know if you want to tune into this. I'm like showing the log right now.
Okay.
But I don't, like, from what I understand, this seems to be the implication of revenge porn. And I'm not sure that I would, like, quite stretch it to that.
Wait, your stream is dark right now, or am I?
Sorry, I'm putting it in Discord. Can you click through to the Discord presentation? I'll send this to... Well, I don't even know why I'm showing you. I don't know why I didn't just send this to you.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm even supposed to go. Oh, this is on, like, the thing. Oh, hold on, okay.
Yeah, but here, I just literally sent it to you, so you could read it.
Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah. My understanding is that he he tells essentially the same story to other people, but that this recollection is very much not true.
Wait, what do you mean, essentially, the story?
That unprompted, he got a video like this that he wasn't asking for and didn't know that he was going to receive, when it seems like the opposite is true?
Yeah, so he has a fairly convoluted...
Yeah, so this seems to be true, is that he was, well, untrue, true, whichever way you want to take it. It does seem to be the case that Amumu was essentially begging. He was saying, please send me this video. Please send me this video. But then when he told other people, he said, I didn't even ask for it. But that's not him accusing her of revenge porn. That's just him trying to act like, you know, she's throwing herself at him.
Good story here where he says that, like, he basically didn't think that like he was used to memeing, and he was leaning into a meme where he didn't believe that he was going to get the video he got, that he thought she was joking. I don't necessarily buy that, but that's what he says. And then he got it and he was like, oh shit, this is way more real than I thought.
Then why would he run and... Okay.
Well, I mean, it makes sense with the rest of the story, but it's like when somebody has convenient filler blocks for all of the things that make them not look like a bad person, I start to question
hold on.
those
Is
stories.
it true or is it not true that were they sending revealing pictures of each other to each other before this?
Yes. At least Teach.
And
was.
why would he assume that it would be a troll meme to ask for something and get something like that?
I don't know. He says that, and like I said, it feels like flimsy, and it feels like one of those things where you're filling in blocks that work perfectly in your favor.
Okay, so then does he tell the story like that to everybody else?
I think he says that he wasn't expecting it, yes.
Okay, so here's my problem, all right? At the risk of creating way too much... I guess,
just to be clear, when I disagreed with you, that was mostly over your characterization of, like, evil revenge porning sharing shit. That was mostly what I was... I think, like, probably that seems a bit far, but, like, the impression that, like, hey, I don't know if they should be sharing this, and, like, I think probably we should raise the alarm on this, that, I think that's undoubtable, or undeniable that he was saying that here.
Okay, because it feels like... Okay, I'm just
it seems so clear to me that he was bragging. That seems so clear to me. That fits perfectly in when I envisage the type of DGGer who is not only talking to women that Destiny's fucked, but he's also begging for videos of Destiny fucking them. The explanation of him telling someone else, the most obvious one to me, is that he's bragging to me.
Again, I'm only on the outside of all this, so tell me if I'm missing any blanks that need to be filled in. But it feels like he's like doing some hardcore crazy making. Is that happening, or do you think that's a fair characterization? Or
here, I'll send you the. So this is the shitty thing is I don't know if we have more of this, but I'll send you the logs from their conversation as well. So this is him asking for the picture.
It's got to be said, it is just like disgusting, freakish behavior, isn't it? Like literally fighting Discord wars over the girls that, you know, strip through the cracks from Destiny's stream.
Yeah.
Is it hardcore crazy making? I'm not totally sure, because I feel like it's again, I don't know if I have the pictures of them discussing like consent and stuff. I don't really know what's going on there. I do think,
but how does this? Who keeps bringing this up? Why does this keep coming up?
So I think the latest time it's come up is because some stuff happened with Kelly, and then it came up in her server, and then these two groups of people with like Mumu and people from my server, and then Kelly and Jacob and his girlfriend in Kelly's server have been like sniping at each other with random shit for like weeks now since the Kelly split happened.
Who brought it up? How does my stuff even, or I mean, Teach's stuff even come up in relation to anything going on over there? Is it just random things that people fling at each other?
Yeah, it's basically like, oh, you're a bad person for doing this, this, and that.
Thank you for the 50 sec. Thank you.
Sister Godiva super chatted $4.87. These orbiters are so disgusting, groveling beneath Destiny waiting for his sausage milk to fill their mouth.
Disgusting.
Yeah, they've been sniping at each other with this for like weeks. I would say, yeah, Teach brings it up whenever she can. Amumu, I would say basically they all have their different interpretations of the story, and they all try to convince everybody. It's like second meeting, except we've reached like infinity -2 meeting, where like it's just everybody consistently trying to rewrite the narrative of what happened in February.
Okay, so tell me who are the bad guys here? Who's the baddest guy?
Who's the baddest guy?
Like Mumu and Jacob, who's lying more? Who's the liar here?
So I wouldn't say between them it's like very close. I think Jacob tries to tell the truth when he can, but Jacob is mostly, I think, trying to rewrite history a little bit for another person who's at play here, which is his girlfriend, right? Who hates Amumu. So like between Jacob and Amumu, I feel like Jacob lies less than Amumu.
Okay.
But Jacob, I think most of Jacob's lies, to me, seem to be either telling shit to Zoe or not even lying, but like sharing personal shit with Zoe so she can continue to attack Amumu. That's the impression I get.
Okay. Okay, so then what about for the other teach?
Also, is Amumu gay? Why is Destiny Tog like an Oscar?
Person? Why is she brought up at all, or is it? So it's just ammo, and then what? And then she goes not unhinged. Sorry, she just gets upset that it's brought up, and then it just gets wacky and wild, or
yeah. Well, and she also has like a couple other similar situations. Not even, I don't know if I'd say similar. She's got other situations in these discords as well, where like people will bring that up, and then eventually she'll be like trying to argue with people on that, and then they'll probably eventually get to, oh well, you also did this other thing that was bad. So when you're fighting with people in these spaces, it's basically a guarantee that anything that you've done bad in the past, ever before, will automatically come up in any argument. So,
okay,
I feel like you're probably familiar with that, right? That like, hey, you've done something bad in the past, I'm going to bring that up and use it against you. And then I think the other person gets upset and continues to try to defend themselves because they don't think they did anything necessarily super wrong here.
Okay. Okay. I feel like somebody's like on the verge of like killing themselves over this, so I don't know if I need to like say anything or intervene on anything. But is there any input that I need to give here, or is this all just between other people, or?
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know what you can do. It's like this was pretty much over in February. It's just that these people hate each other, right? And they continue to slight each other in different ways. And then every time they slight each other, they go to the most nuclear thing they can, which is this every time.
Okay, how has this escalated? People like getting banned in my chat. What happened today? Why?
I think. Well, I mean, I talked a little bit to Cyber Vegan about it. It seemed like what he was trying to do was prevent.
So, I mean, my read personally, is that this woman is very. I'm getting huge reminders of Anna from this lady that Destiny has fucked on camera. And it seems like he's trying to sweep a little bit. He's trying to be like, do I have to like protect? Do I have to he's willing to exert his weight a little bit because this bitch could go crazy. I mean, we watched some of her stream yesterday, right? She's like wacky. Okay. Where's one of these videos?
Think about your views, JSTLK. Think about your views, you sick fuck. This is disgusting. You're depraved. Do you fucking get it?
Forget, guys, to sub to the Patreon.
Yeah, sub to the Patreon. You're fucking disgusting.
So yeah, I feel like Destiny's like here to basically, make sure he doesn't have to do anything. Make sure this bitch isn't gonna completely lose it. That's how it comes off. Got a gun pointed at him. So I honestly don't. His judgment feels impaired here. Feels like this guy is never gonna say what he really thinks in this situation if it's gonna risk anything. Also, guys, this JSTLK guy. You know how fucked this guy is in the head. He has this on his soundboard now.
Woof.
Can you believe that?
Woof.
Can you believe that he's got that on his soundboard?
Prevent anybody from like continuing the fight
That's
in
crazy.
that chat. They just wanted it contained to the stream, and then for people to move.
Oh, Cooney actually making a great point here. Guys, we currently have 429 people here, okay? With only 79 likes on the stream. That's a big discrepancy, okay? Crazy discrepancy. Means a lot of people freeloading, not even doing the absolute bare minimum of liking the stream. So if you wouldn't mind right now, moving your cursor to the like button and clicking it, or pressing the thumbs up on your mobile device, that would be awesome, okay? Also, I'm sure there are people who are watching and aren't subscribed, so make sure you do that too. That would be epic. Now, if you want to take your support one step further, you can click the Stream Elements link in the pinned chat message, donate directly. You can buy a super chat, which will highlight your message and read it out on TTS. You can buy a membership or gift a membership to someone else. You can gift a whole bunch of memberships randomly throughout the chat. You can buy a super sticker, which will buy a YouTube image or GIF and highlight it in chat, and I'll describe it to you. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Biblically Accurate Angel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Huge 10 gifted there. Huge dub. Thank you. You can also go to discord.gg/Kuihman, twitter.com/Kuihman, reddit.com/r/Kuihman. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shill over.
Move on after. So it was more like, hey, I'm not going to let like another vector of like Destiny's community be co-opted for this same drama.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, have fun. Be careful. Wait.
I wish
Why?
Hold on.
Questions.
Ruben
Is it true
donated $5.
that a
Tape
Mumu
is saying that you literally promised Streamer
leaked
Man to personally fly to Florida
from
and
Kelly?
suck his thing clean for one night of content. What's he mean?
It's an incredibly inappropriate donation. I don't know why you do that.
Wait, hello? Did your thing just glitch?
No, I muted. Did you have a question for me?
Yeah, wait. Did you hear me ask that?
I didn't. I didn't hear you at all.
Oh, yeah. Is it true that Amumu is doing some crazy leaking on Kelly?
Well, again, seems like it was an accident, but
What does that mean?
as in, I think he was leaking some messages of Kelly being nice to him because she was treating him like he was the worst person on earth, he felt like. And it included like a half URL that was to Kelly's document. Kelly wrote a big document including a bunch of her own personal information, right?
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
Mumu.
I could be wrong.
So this is the rape manifesto. This is Kelly's manifesto that included her medical documents and police reports and all this shit. Try and prove her rape. Okay. And the Mumu accidentally leaked this, quote unquote, accidentally leaked this to another user called the Pickle.
But when I was talking to Z, codename, a long time ago, and we were bullying some girl called L, codename, a long time ago, was that message also accidentally leaked by Amumu?
Yeah, I think
initially?
so.
Interesting. Okay.
So this is about Zoe and Lav. It's when Destiny messaged Lav saying you should fuck with. No, when Destiny messaged, Destiny messaged Zoe saying you should fuck with Lav. Okay.
Huh. Well, hold on. Wait. Was that message really leaked by Amumu, or was that leaked to Amumu?
Well, it seemed made public by Amumu.
Made public by, sure. Yeah, I usually think of like whose trust is being violated, and Amumu didn't have any ability to violate your trust because Amumu wasn't in DMs with you.
Well, that's retarded, but okay.
Wait, you don't think that the person who leaks that first to somebody who's not necessarily trustworthy is at fault at all? At fault.
I don't know if the other
least?
person. I think the other person probably thought that the one person was trustworthy. Now that was her fault for being retarded, but I don't know if.
Well,
I mean,
if we're going to go to the primary source, it's somebody else's fault for trusting her in the first place. But
well, none of that changes the fact that Amumu was the one that fucked up and leaked. Well, I mean, whoever you want to blame, the person who did the thing was Amumu.
Oh, he also maintains this, which like I don't super care about, but it's that he has accidentally leaked his own shit like multiple times in the general chat. Apparently,
that's not an accident.
That's just like an example.
Like him posting pics. What do you mean?
Well, if you had it like copy pasted, I don't know why you'd have it copy pasted. Like just paste something wrong.
Not just copy paste, but copy paste plus enter. No,
I'm giving you his argument. If you want to argue against him, you probably have to argue against him. I'm trying to pass on what he's saying to me.
I'm trying to get a third part because I can't argue against any of these people because I don't know all of this stuff well enough. But wait, who is Nishiratal?
Say that again.
Is he trying to say Sam Fisher IRL? Is that
somebody said this is your editor?
Can you type it to me? Oh, sure, it might be.
Ryle Kittenhouse, I was told to say. Oh.
Yeah.
Is he spam posting pictures of each?
Yep. He was told to stop before we had this conversation. Actually, his ability to post pictures in my Discord was taken away.
Oh, okay. Seems like there's a lot of seems like there's a lot of stuff pointing in one direction here.
What do you mean?
Like it feels like there's like so one of the people involved here Okay, I love.
See, like, this is the biggest tell I think with Destiny is compromised by some crazy woman here, because I don't know. Was he spam posting pictures of her? Okay, if he was, problem. Like, what? Who gives a fuck? Yeah, that's what people do to women in Discord. If they look ugly, people spam post pictures of them.
All human beings, and I love everybody. One of the people involved here seems like they might be a little bit unhinged, and I feel like they are going to end up fucking killing themselves. And it feels like a lot of it is being
there we go. Exactly. Yeah.
Here. Okay, I love all human beings, and I love everybody. One of the people involved here seems like they might be a little bit unhinged, and I feel like they are going to end up fucking killing themselves. And it feels like a lot of that is being facilitated by like you and people around you, like pretty knowingly and openly.
This person's been banned from my shit forever.
Yeah, but then how long ago was your mod spamming pictures of them in the picture channel?
He's not a mod. He was my former editor when I had a YouTube channel, and he was doing that today, and I told him to stop.
How long ago did you ban her from the channel?
Post. Months ago.
And he was spamming pictures until today? Do you see that? That sounds really, really, really bad, right?
No, he was not spamming pictures of her consistently until today. He was spamming pictures of her today after her stream, from her stream last night.
Okay, so yeah, but that's insane, right? Like that's...
I mean, she did a public stream, and then he was posting public pictures. I told him it was harassment to stop as soon as I saw it. So if you want me to do something beyond that, I think I took every reasonable action I could, and I told him to stop. So
okay.
I don't want...
I mean, it's obviously like not that insane. It's just this guy is desperately trying to protect, you know, this poor girl's life, okay? It's just altruism, all right? Destiny's trying to save this girl's life. You guys wouldn't get it, okay? It's just like when he sexted Anna, when he kept fucking Anna. That was it was actually a therapeutic. It was to help her OCD.
I don't want this teach person agitated. I've basically told people to stop. I've rebanned discussion of like this topic.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Might want to clarify what kind of pics they were. They were pictures from her stream. Pictures and or clips from her stream.
I'm being told by a source, Pickle. Wait, whoops, I don't know if I was supposed to say that name.
Oh, she has been unbanned on and off, but like my mod team has tried to keep her banned. I think she's been unbanned for... Sometimes she will come up on, I think, not related topics to this, for other things, other dramas, and she'll get unbanned to come and talk about it.
Pickle has said that Amumu originally showed a DM between him and Kelly, which had the full link for the manifesto, but then he deleted that picture. Reminder, the DM with me and Amumu originally had the picture with the link. It's not there anymore. So was it like a partial thing, or was it like a whole ass picture?
I mean, if the Pickle's saying that, I know he was involved in this, then I would take his word for it.
Okay, so it sounds like that Amumu guy is accidentally, quote unquote, leaking a lot, and also intentionally posting a lot and provoking people a lot. No, is that?
I think he. I would probably agree with you. I just like I said, you're assigning like a lot of intent there, and yeah, he does fuck up a lot. I said that last night. Hey, you keep leaking shit, like it's fucking weird.
Well, but wait. Has he leaked anything incriminating or bad about like anybody that he likes, or does this just happen to be
about
all
himself? Yeah.
No, hold on. Posting your own nudes doesn't count when he likes to post his own shit. That's
no,
not
posting like his full name, which is what I sent you, like his full name in the chat accidentally.
Does that matter? How about any of his friends or anybody?
No, I don't think it matters all that much, because I think there's a much higher level of discretion when you have other people's personal information and not your own. So I'm trying to represent him because he said he couldn't come on stream today, so I'm trying to make sure he doesn't get like totally destroyed in your eyes without it being able to come on and defend himself.
Well, it's not my. Hey, listen, you're a mod, okay? No, it's not my eyes. Okay. What do at this point? Do you think it's mainly on accident? Like, if you were thinking personally, like, is it mostly on accident, or do you think it's generally intentional, or?
The Kelly stuff, I think he just didn't care, but I also think he didn't like expect it to like blow up. I don't think he understands like the level to which people log these servers.
That means intentional, right? That's what that means. You didn't care. If you do something and you don't care,
sure,
then it's intentional.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay, so then
It's so funny hearing Destiny say that. I could have sworn I've heard him do that exact thing so many times, where he says, "Oh, yeah, you know, I wouldn't say you should do that, but I just don't care." Shit like that, you know. I wouldn't say it's okay to do. I just don't care. I feel like I've heard him say that hundreds of times.
Destiny, I saved a female life. Super chatted $1.99. Hey Ryle, leave that girl alone.
Thank you for the 199 Destiny. I saved a female life. Thank you.
All the other accidental posts before were probably intentional, I'm guessing, right? Like he didn't care and he was posting personal information in a Discord and
maybe. What are the other leaks here? So there's that one. The other leak was the message from Zoe?
Yeah, and then there might have been something else. I don't keep track of any of this shit. It just sounds like the Amumu guy is a bad.
Why is Destiny grilling JSTLK and Amumu instead of the hoe that leaked the sex tape? Because in Destiny's eyes, Destiny wants to keep being exceedingly promiscuous with exceedingly mentally ill women. Okay? And to him, the only thing he's willing to change are the people around that, okay? So he's not willing to stop fucking mentally ill women and taking sex tapes with them and sharing them around. He's not willing to stop doing any of that. So then he has to look outside of that. What's the next thing along the line that has to change? Okay, Amumu speaking to these people and leaking stuff. Get rid of Amumu. Okay, JSTLK's community is letting this happen. Get rid of it. Probably not get rid of JSTLK. Not yet, okay? Probably not yet, okay? We'll see.
Hombre sometimes.
I'm sure, like, I'm sure he's far from the only one, but I'm trying to think of, like, what else he has leaked that's been, like, a major issue for people. Here, let me look at chat. People will link me. You feel like you need to be Amumu's lawyer. Androider, join the VC if you want to be Amumu's lawyer. Sorry, I don't know if you realize this, but I stream, and I don't actually have time to look at the Discord for, you know, the requisite 10 hours a day to get the context on this. So, yes, Androider, if you're there and you want to come and defend, okay, you join the waiting room.
I don't care. I don't care that much. Here's my only takeaway. This is my only feeling. Okay, feels like Jacob. Okay, feels like Jacob is a bad hombre sometimes. Feels like Amumu is a bad hombre sometimes. But it feels like Jacob says he's a bad hombre sometimes, and Amumu tries to pass himself off as like this innocent saint victim always, and that seems kind of retarded. That's just my outside perception. Also, I could be totally wrong on all of that. These are just bits and pieces that I get woven to me.
I don't get the sense that Amumu is trying to pass himself off as an innocent saint victim, and I feel like the issue isn't whether one of them is, you know, more bad than the other. It's about who's more accurately portraying the situation. Jacob seems to have lied about it
from people, but it's kind of what it feels like. And if that's the case, then I think that would make Jacob a trillion times worse.
I mean, so does Amumu.
That would make Amumu a trillion times worse than Jacob. If they're both kind of assholes, but one pretends to be a victim saint, and the other one is just like, yeah, sometimes I'm an asshole.
Sorry. Oh, it's Wolfgang.
Oh,
what's up?
Wow. Oh, yes, Wolfgang's here. Thank God. Yeah, woo. Everyone's so happy Wolfgang's here. Yeah, let's go.
No, it just sounds like there's some shit going down, and I'm here as the co-captain of the ship, and if it sinks, I'm with you. I'm just here. Oh. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mostly see Jacob as, like, controlled. So I mostly, before this, thought he was, like, a good person, and then he suddenly got in, like, this Discord and this group of people, and he started acting, like, a different way. So I think once he's, you know, rid himself of the succubus brain demon that's attached to him, I think he will be much better off, but we'll wait for that to happen.
Well, sure, you say that, but it seems like in every conceivable, measurable way, Amumu is easily the worst person. So you're telling me that Jacob is kind of bad.
No, I think there's a period of months where Amumu wasn't actually engaging in this at all, and people were just needling him repeatedly. I think there was a period of months where Amumu wasn't engaging in this at all, and people like Jacob and Zoe were needling him immediately. In fact, I asked them to stop.
Okay, well, I guess I can't see the needling, so... Okay, so then his way to get revenge was to go full... Well, wait, was Kelly needling him too? Is that...
I think they all, kind of came up together in their Discord and were like, sending people to my Discord to, like, call him a sex pest, to go through all of his Twitter shit and find instances where he engaged with women to call him a sex pest. Yeah, they were going hard on him, yeah. And I don't think he leaked necessarily in response. It seemed like he leaked, like, kind of innocuously, not really in one of these situations where he didn't do it like, oh, once people were really going hard on him. He, like, leaked in a different, smaller situation that didn't really make sense to, and he could be, like, an evil person for that, but because it wasn't directly in response to, like, people straight up attacking him, I just didn't think it was quite like that, is my impression.
Okay, all right, well, I'm glad I could join this episode of Days of Our Lives. So good luck on all your stream stuff. I will be contacting my kick lawyer soon on Monday. So good luck. I'm just kidding.
Couple people are wanting to say that like this was brought up in the Kelly Discord like multiple times and really fostered there, and Amumu like waited to talk about it, and finally it boiled over to the point that Jacob came to this Discord and discussed it on stream.
I know that it gets talked about at least over there today. I know that again, people are sending screenshots of people saying stuff like, "Oh, you know, people defend the Mumu, but soon they'll see the light," and like really cringy shit like that. I'm sure that I can look up those screenshots, but that is something that happens over there.
Wait, I will just say, just in case you think that like other people are good, this guy has been getting like basically attacked for months, like actual months.
Okay.
These people have not let it go. They are quite unhinged about it.
Okay, that might be true. I don't know anything about that, but they might be true. I just haven't seen that, but okay.
Okay, people are.
By the way, also I will just say that just to be clear, Teach is by far the primary cause of all of Teach's issues by a lot. There are at least 2 other dramas that have nothing to do with this that involve her, where it's like the same behavior. So,
okay, that might be true too. I'm not 100% sure, but
I think maybe.
Hold on, just while we have you here.
You haven't dealt with a woman like this before, no? You haven't seen a pattern here. You haven't seen that when a bitch is spamming 5 people like crazy about some problem in her life, she's probably spamming a bunch of other people about a bunch of other problems in her fucking life too. Really, you can't just imagine that. Ease off, brother. Only dealt with 17 of those.
Say something.
Oh man,
Android, you got 30 seconds. Go. Oh, she's missing her moment.
Muted,
she's falling apart.
He's muted.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Oh wait, I reverse muted. I'm an idiot. Hi. Wait. I'll just quickly relay like what he was gonna say. I'm just relaying. Okay, I'm the messenger. The first leak, the reason with the Zoe stuff, he claims that like it was just like literally going through a gallery and he posted the accidental screenshot. That seems, I don't know, if you believe that, then that's fine. Or don't believe it, whatever, but that's what he's always stuck to. And I mean, I think the Z person believed up until recently. And the Kelly leak, he was talking about how he felt like she used to be really nice and they were friends and they talked for a long time and she treated him nicely and then like super turned on him and like hated him, and so he screenshotted their older conversation and sent it to someone he was like sort of confiding in, like that he was like felt upset and shook, and part of that had the screenshot in, like had the link, and they typed like they had like some program where they could read the URL and they leaked it. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, they could have just typed the URL in too. Like the URL
no, I mean, I talked to the person. He said it was. I mean, I know.
We need to build a cyber firewall around Australia.
He said that there's some cool shit you can do where they can like read stuff from pictures.
And New Zealand in there too.
Yeah, but you literally it can read stuff from pictures.
I know. Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, sure. Yeah, gotcha.
Okay.
I guess if you
okay, listen, that sounds great.
There's no name on the profile. It's Androider.
Maybe we'll do this more tomorrow. I don't care this much. Be careful. I love you all very much. Have fun.
Goodbye. I
guess he just didn't want to argue it. Okay.
The
Kelly leak was her rape manifesto.
I just felt bad because he's gone on, but yeah, I know. That's all. I wanted to relay that message.
I don't know who's banned or unbanned here.
No, I think he's busy or something.
Oh, I thought you said something about people.
No, I just wanted to relay that to him because I felt bad. Like, and I'm sure it would have been cool if. I mean, I guess he can talk to Jake. I don't know. That's okay. I just felt kind of bad, but that's fine. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Unfortunate, guys. Wait, are we gonna listen to that call now?
What
Hold
call?
on, just in case. I don't know if people from DGG are still here or not. Okay, but if you guys are interested, apparently I'm gonna get sued for defamation because it's defaming to call somebody a lolcow. I don't know why. I don't know how that subjective term could be turned into that kind of thing.
The Town Star.
What up?
What's up, Tony?
What up, little
How's it
boy?
going, buddy?
What you want?
How's it going, buddy?
What you want, boy?
Tony.
You said you wanted to join.
I didn't. I never said that.
Wait, what's going on? Why is this a Kelly Discord victory?
This is a victory for Kelly.
Why?
Jacob and Zoe are affiliated with Team Kelly. This is a win.
Wait, why did they win?
Because Jacob won.
Okay, he got unbanned.
This is a Kelly Court victory. This is a Kelly Court victory. You got it. The Kelly Court victory.
Hold on. Let me just see. Maybe I missed it.
Kelly took a dub.
Did he get his unban?
Jacob, yeah, he got unbanned.
Okay, perfect. I was arguing for that, okay? I told Cyber Vegan to unban him.
You've had a lot of dubs against Kelly, but the low point for you right now.
Is it?
What did you want? Did you want something? Did you need something?
The Iron Dome still stands. I don't know what you're talking about, Tony.
No, I wanted you to explain why you thought this was a Kelly Court victory.
God,
Jacob just won.
sucks.
If you don't think Jacob just won, I can't explain it to you because sometimes there's.
What do you mean Jacob just won? Destiny got totally one-sided information from other people. You don't think this is gonna blow up now and be a whole other different thing?
Doesn't matter if he was wrong or not. The big man said the thing.
Okay, you're right. You're right. Every battle is a win, right? You want a battle?
Wait, hold on a second.
You guys are
think
feeling high
Destiny
right now?
had no idea what he was talking about?
You guys are feeling high right now? You guys are feeling high right now?
Yeah, talk over me because you just forgot. You just did a big.
I'm not talking over you. I'm very calm right now.
You did a big dog, little dog. How come you didn't just say?
Yeah, I did a big dog.
What he was talking about when he was in there.
I didn't say he had no idea what he's talking about. I said he's getting one-sided information.
Wait, how come you didn't tell him that?
Because I don't have the other side, but I know it exists.
Listen,
I know I'm getting DMs from people.
Hey, boy, how come you didn't?
I know I'm getting DMs from people, Tony. Wait, do you think there isn't another side? Do you think there's another side to this?
How come you didn't bring that up to him, boy?
I did. I literally did. I said exactly that there was another side to it, and he said I don't want to look into it.
Rolled over.
He said I don't want to look into it, didn't he, Tony? Wait, did he say I don't want to look into it, Tony?
No, he didn't.
What, Tony?
Oh, you're just gonna
play
make
the
shit
clip
up?
back. Jamie, play the VOD back.
I'll be
in.
gone by the time you get the clip, so I win.
What do you have to go all of a sudden? What are you doing, Tony? You got like the game to catch or something like that?
Oh, I'll just leave when he gets the clip.
Okay, that's face.
I love Tony, bro.
And I'll turn stream off so I won't see him talking shit about me, and I'll turn it back on 15 minutes later when he's on a new topic.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if I can admit that Kelly Cord won, but I can admit that Tony won. Okay.
All right.
W Tony.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Where are we going here?
Awesome.
We're going to. Is it Montego Bay? Where are we, Wolfgang? Where are we?
Bro, I don't even know what a Montego is, bro.
We're in Jamaica, okay? We're in Jamaica.
Oh, yeah,
right side of the road.
Baby.
We drive. You're Wait, why did you think Jamaica? I think there was
like, oh no,
right. Then Kelly was arguing with that she was going. I don't know. Right? Was there? Join unless he does. He is a pussy now. Okay, whether
ask.
Oh wait, he's not.
So I mean, I'm hoping this music doesn't like get the stream shut off or claimed or anything. We'll see. I guess it didn't seem to get claimed on this video.
Perfect. Okay, he's gonna substantiate this. I'm hoping. Oh god. Jacob, you're here to substantiate that Amumu is a sex pest and leaks to kiwi farms. Go.
It's extremely stressful to me. Please just say something.
Oh yeah, it's like or something.
These are heavy accusations that we got going here. I just want to see what
yesterday's VOD. We watched a video of a woman pissing at the end of the stream, so I had to go down.
Appreciation he has for them, if any.
Is my headphone fucked? Is he? Hold on.
I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Okay, no, it was just really awkward silence. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
I know, it's just a very awkward silence.
Please just say something. This is so uncomfortable, please. A soundboard, anything, man. Just please just
wait. Oh, okay. Why do we have a drawing of Jacob? Because Jacob paid Wolfgang to do an avatar for him, because Jacob was a long-term, very, very active member of this community.
Remember
all over this community all the time for like a very, very long time.
Whole family.
Is shit not working for him? Here, we'll try moving him in one more time, and if that doesn't work, we'll try a different channel or something. Jacob, you're on stream. What's up? Can you talk in here? Sometimes there's like permission issues. Yeah. All I can really say about Jacob is he was a long-term stalwart of the Discord until he started dating a certain other Discord member, okay? That he met over Discord, courted over Discord. They started dating in real life. Left. Surely he will come and substantiate any of the claims he's made. Name of the music currently playing? I can shoot you guys this. He's probably trolling? Maybe. I just want the hard evidence of like what he's claiming here. I just want him to come and roll in and say this. Because this is like a lot of things to put on somebody, right? Is it not?
Wow, awesome. Awesome. Love waiting.
2 minutes when you were still talking shit earlier. I don't know why I was muted, but you are priming the fuck out of this, you fat fucking groiper bitch.
Jesus.
You're fucking Canadian, you a marabou pussy.
Okay.
A marabou.
The best you could do for pussy was stealing somebody from Destiny to Mumu, okay?
What do you mean? She pursued me, dude. What does that have to do with anything? I'm fucking, you're not.
What does that have to do with anything? I'm just saying, you're chasing Destiny's sloppy seconds for some reason.
I
don't know why.
Any of the point.
He's stolen this. He's stolen this. And he's going to be a pussy. He copes afterwards. He tries to clarify it down. He tries to modify it, caveat it. Because he knows all the DGs are going to be like, what's weird about having sex with a girl Destiny's had sex with? What's weird about that? Exactly? Could you explain that? Give me a normative ethical reason why that's a weird thing to do. And he knows. He can see it coming. He can see it coming, and he can't handle losing DG's approval like that.
Every girl who I fucked.
Hold on, I actually asked for this. Hold on, I actually asked for this. Can you go? Amumu is a sex pest and leak her to Kiwi Farms. Proof, go!
Yeah, so Kelly shared that personal sexual assault doc to
and Amumu posted it to Kiwi Farms.
One of them. The other person, no. Amumu.
And Amumu posted it to Kiwi Farms.
Amumu got it posted to Kiwi Farms.
By accidentally posting a screenshot that he later deleted?
Was it accidentally? It's crazy how many accidentally
by posting a screenshot that he later deleted and somebody else pulled off of the Discord and posted to Kiwi Farms? That's him leaking to Kiwi Farms.
Wait, are you thinking he put it? No, they sent it in DMs. You're changing your story, dude. Or did he also post it in the general chat?
I thought it was in the general chat. Was it not in the general chat? How did somebody else get it?
Because he sent it to them privately. He was vindictive at Kelly for Kelly fighting with him, and he leaked Kelly's private medical documents, police records, and sexual assault story that she sent to him in private to another person who posted it to Kiwi Farms, or Amumu posted it himself. Do you have any defense for that? This person's your mod, by the way, and you...
Yeah, so this guy is a very clever fella. So he's super worried about Peach and Kelly and people getting attention from Kiwi Farms. So what he decided to do was go on stream and start spazzing out about how terrified they all are of Kiwi Farms. Which has never failed, as far as I'm aware. Never, that's like pretty much... There's like a manual you get given on the internet. It says, first rule, if you're worried about a group of people targeting you, publicly and loudly proclaim that you're incredibly scared of them targeting you.
You have known and admitted this on stream. This is what happened.
I've known and admitted what?
That this person, your mod, is the original source of this leak.
Okay, no, Kelly's Kelly.
Is he virtue signaling? I think he might. I think he's being very stupid. I think he's trying to use Kiwi Farms as a cudgel. I'm being sent screenshots of Rita asking if Destiny has a dog. He's trying to use Kiwi Farms as a cudgel. But he's not thinking about it properly. He's just going for it. He's going like full steam ahead. He doesn't care. He's just using it as a way to attack someone. Say, oh, there's bad things happening. And isn't really considering what the effects of that are going to be. Because obviously it's almost guaranteed to attract more attention. It's not the way to handle it, ever.
Kelly's the one who shared her shit with a fucking retard from DGG chat, okay?
So you're okay with your mods sharing this stuff, though? Are you saying that? Are you comfortable saying?
I'm okay with mods sharing screenshots from their own DMs. I don't police other people's DMs. Why the fuck would I do that? Are you fucking retarded?
JSTLK, I just want.
Why would I care about what my mods post in DMs? Hold on. Wait. Explain to me why I should care what other people do in DMs. Explain to me why I should care about what other people do in DMs.
On your stream yesterday, was it said?
No. I'm not answering anything you say until you tell me why should I care about what other people do in DMs. You're saying it's in DMs. If it's in DMs, then I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so if I DM people your legal name, your address, and everything, you don't care, right?
If I sent that to you in confidence, I would be upset, but I would be a retard if I sent that to you in confidence.
Okay, so if I like sent that about a muumuu to a bunch of people, I wouldn't get banned from your Discord, is what you're saying?
I mean, I might do that because I would get upset about it. But no.
You could be upset about it, but I wouldn't get banned.
I won't police other people's DMs. If that's getting leaked somewhere else, okay? If you come and take credit for it, hold on. If you come and take credit for it, then yes, I would ban you. But if it's just that he shared it with you, okay, and you shared it with somebody else, go ahead.
Took credit for sending it to Pickle, and Amumu shared it with someone else because he's a retard who sent it to me.
Sure, Amumu sent a link. He didn't send her full name. I don't know if he was comprehending what he was sending.
He sent a link to a document with her medical records, police documents, and her sexual assault story. Do you think that's better than her name? With medical documents?
No, but again, I'm telling you, he was linking the conversation. No, he was linking the conversation. You understand that, right?
He wasn't linking the conversation. His story has changed, and you've actually changed it with him. Initially, you said it was a
hold on, because I need to know what is your claim? Is it that Amumu is bad for doing this, or is it that it's bad for me to have him as a mod, or bad for me to not police this personally?
All of those.
All of those? Okay, I'm not going to police people's DMs because I can't police people's DMs. If Amumu is in here bragging about doing it, he says, I didn't mean to do it. That was fucked up. I'm sorry. That's what he says. So I will take that at face value, okay? If he said, oh, I was happy to do that, fuck Kelly, then I would probably ban him.
Wait, so when he, in your chat, was talking about, fuck you, bitch, you sent me your manifesto about sexual assault, and then that same day sent it to someone, that's chill? Because he in your general chat was bragging about how she
link me those logs. I've literally never seen those logs. That would change how I look at this completely. Okay, let's see here.
Also, if it counts for anything, one person did proudly confess to leaking Kelly's stuff.
So
and
I'm assuming. Hold on. Can we confirm that this doc is taken down? The doc's taken down from the original URL, right?
But it was posted on Kuihman, and there's probably a copy of it, right?
I'm just saying, I'm gonna pull the screenshot up on screen, and I'll show you what was shared, apparently. Or lots of people are sharing me this. Okay. Mumu originally showed me a DM between him and Kelly, which had the full link for the manifesto. Find her the DM with the Mumu, originally the picture with the link. It's not there anymore. It's for my help on your manifesto, retard. Okay. Want to be real quiet about it.
It seems like you have two people kind of like plotting about private information here. That's pretty crazy for you to have one of them as your mod and the other one not banned.
You think these people are plotting about private information?
Okay, so
DM between him and Kelly.
JSTLK.
Wait, hold on. Why is the pickle plotting about private information?
What do you mean? Why is he? Because he doesn't like her, and because Amumu's sending it to him. He also sent.
Where is he saying anything negative about Kelly in these things?
Did he forward it to other people? Did he admit to forwarding it to other people?
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Do you think him forwarding it to other people got it leaked? Hold on. Do you think him forwarding it to other people got leaked?
Well, if him forwarding it didn't get a leak, then it means Amumu leaked it or he leaked it.
I mean, like, you gotta place everything people leak to each other in DMs. Like, I don't know, man. I can understand banning I don't understand what the moral argument is here. The only thing I would think is, like, ban the person because they fucked over a content creator that you have on stream a lot. Like, that's it. It's just like a pure self-interest ban, right? That's the only reason you police this. I don't know how you could ever argue that, oh, you've got to go and, like, as a Discord owner, you have an obligation to ban people who leak information given to them by third parties in DMs with other people. Why the fuck should you have to care about that? Why the fuck would you ever? What stupid standard to set?
Leaked it. Are you
ban both? Retard? No. It was leaked. It was leaked after Pickle had forwarded it to people.
Oh.
Or sorry, before.
Wait, so...
It was on Kiwi Farms before the Pickle had forwarded it to anybody. It was on Kiwi Farms.
Okay, so it was either Pickle or Mumu. Is what you're
Maybe,
saying.
or somebody else Kelly had leaked it to. I don't know where the other one came from.
Okay, so you're okay with them sharing it and it ending up on Kiwi Farms immediately after a fight with a Mumu? Or within a month of a fight after a Mumu? And 2 people in your chat
within
having
a
access
month.
to it? And
As in these people both didn't share it around at all, and then it got onto Kiwi Farms. And I don't know how that happened yet, but I like, listen, if we find out how it happened, I can do something about it. But I'm telling you that these 2 people in DMs talking about it, I went, by the way, also when this came out, I went through and tracked all of these people down and forwarded them to Kelly so she could try to take care of this, so she could make sure nothing was leaked.
Okay, so I just want to make sure you're okay with these people doing this, but you banned me for flirting with Zoe. Is that correct?
Yes. I am fine with people doing shit in DMs, and I ban you for flirting with Zoe in my general chat. Yes.
Okay.
What do you not understand?
I mean, problem?
Okay, so in DMs, I'm going to start sending private information about you and a Mumu then. Would you ban me then? You wouldn't ban me, right?
If you obtain it from the Discord, that will be a problem. I cannot police people's DMs. You understand this, right?
Okay, so if I obtain it in other...
Like, who gives... Ban whoever you want from your Discord.
Other ways, and people come to you with the information that I'm sharing it to them.
Like, why are you trying to make it this moral argument? He doesn't have a moral obligation to police people's DMs. That's insane. You say, hey, I want this person banned because they're like fucking with me. They're doing something bad to me. And then Jason will either say, well, I don't care. Leave the Discord. I don't give a fuck about you. Or say, okay, I'll ban that person. But obviously he doesn't give a fuck. So, I mean, you're kind of just... Like, what? You're going to sit there and argue seriously that there's a moral obligation to police people's DMs if they're doxing people in DMs? You have to police that. Destiny doesn't police that. There's no way Destiny could possibly police that. So why are you not making? But you're not making that argument to him. You're making it to JSTLK.
You won't ban me. I didn't obtain it in your Discord. Amumu didn't obtain it in your Discord. He's sharing it. People came out that he's sharing it, and you didn't ban him. So if
you are sharing dox information intentionally to fuck with people, I would ban you. That is not the claim.
What was Amumu doing?
The claim here was that he was trying to save. He was trying to show people that Kelly was being nice to him before, and now she's flipped the fuck out on him. That's what he was trying to prove. Is that not what he was trying to prove at the time?
Why? So, okay.
Can you answer that question, yes or no? Is that not what he was trying to prove at the time?
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Okay. But that was the argument at the time, no? That was the argument at the time. That's literally, that's literally what you were saying. I can't say publicly at all. I want to be real quiet about it. It's literally about her asking for his help because now she's treating him like a piece of shit, right? So he's trying to prove, hey, she was friends with me before. She sent me her fucking doc.
Why were people saying yesterday on your stream that it was an uncovered link, and prior when Amumu was sweeping more, he was saying it was like 80% covered up, but Pickle managed to figure it out with an app. Why has there been inconsistencies on your stream with the story? Why is the reporting changed?
I have no idea. I can only look at the screenshots that are sent to me.
Thank you, Tolly, for the $2. Thank you.
I can literally only look at the screenshots that are sent to me.
$2.
Huh. That's pretty weird. Okay. Why do we feel like it's okay for Amumu to lie and make it seem like a woman who lost her job, was suicidal, and I believe got 5150'd, was sending revenge porn when he knew...
But where did that come from? Did we need to know that? Is that public that she got 5150'd? Why are you saying that?
Knew full-heartedly that...
Wait, hold on. Now that you're here, I can ask this. Is the revenge porn thing the DM from back here?
Which DM?
I need to find the one I sent to Destiny.
I need you to stream in here so I can see what you're talking about, though, or DM me.
Is there more?
Yeah, so look, these are the DMs, right? So Jacob is claiming that the reason he hates Amumu is because Amumu lied to him about Peach sending revenge porn and convinced Jacob that she was crazy, and that Jacob spread that she was crazy off the back of that. Now, here are the messages of this, okay? I flirted with Baby Peach a bit, and she said something about sucking my dick. I said she couldn't fit it, and she said she could. I said, prove it. She sent a video of me, sent me a video of her sucking Destiny's dick. Ain't no way, right? So, he doesn't include him asking for the video. He doesn't mention that he ask for the video, but he doesn't say, I didn't ask for the video. And he definitely doesn't say anywhere here. He doesn't say, Destiny didn't consent to this. This is revenge porn or anything like that, right? He doesn't include her saying that the video includes Destiny. Yeah, but the way Jacob has said it, Jacob has said that Amumu claimed it was unsolicited and unconsensual. That's what Amumu claimed. But he doesn't claim that here. He tells an incomplete story, but he doesn't actually make an explicit claim on whether it's consensual or whether it's solicited. It's an incomplete, there's like a sort of lie by omission because he misses out the part where he's begging for this video. But this is just like a story to make himself look better. This doesn't portray Peach as a revenge pornographer or anything like that. That's not what he's saying here. So Jacob says, ain't no way. Mumu says, right? Jacob says, bro, I warned you that she's nuts. So, how the fuckers Amumu convinced Jacob that Peach is crazy? And how the fuck did he claim it was revenge porn? And how the fuck did he claim it was unsolicited? So where is any of that? It's him coming here, bragging with an incomplete story that makes him look better. And then Jacob says, bro, I warned you she's nuts. And then this has been taken and distorted as Amumu trying to convince Jacob that Peach was sending him revenge porn. And that she was crazy. That's not what's happening in these DMs. That's just not what's happening here.
Context to this DM? This I flirted with Teach.
So
is this is there more context here where he says that this is revenge porn, or did you decide that it was revenge porn?
I'm sorry. Is someone saying bam sudden gnome cock? That's revenge porn because it's shared without known consent. Is that correct?
Wait, I don't think he's not commenting on the consent. He's not commenting on the.
So, bam sudden gnome cock.
Like cut off at this. Oh yeah, she is. I just like that she was sending me lewds with like zero effort on my end. Then all of a sudden, bam, sudden gnome cock. So again, he doesn't mention the fact that he asked for it. He does make it sound like, oh, I was just so surprised this happened. But he doesn't say unsolicited. He doesn't say unconsensual. He doesn't make explicit claims about those things at all. He just says, bam, sudden gnome cock. So the idea that he's trying to convince Jacob that this is revenge porn, that he was sent out of nowhere, that's not happening here.
That's revenge porn because it's shared without known consent. Is that correct?
Wait, I don't think he's not commenting on the consent. He's not commenting on the consent between her and somebody else. He's not commenting on that, right? I'm just asking you for the proof that he was commented, that he said something about the consent. I believe you have it because I don't think you go through all of this without having it.
Actually, you're wrong. Okay, so when someone says,
wait, so you're saying you didn't ask him if you're saying hold on, I just need to make it clear for everybody. You're saying that you didn't confirm that there was no consent there. You just said it was revenge porn without checking that, and then went to Destiny.
JSTLK, can I finish what I'm saying?
All these people are degenerate freaks. They make foot fetish people sound normal. Well, Destiny's a foot fetish person too, so no problem there.
I wouldn't want to answer that question either.
When someone comes to you and says, I was sent something without being told what it was, without asking for it, and I was sent it, that means there was not consent, correct? Because there was no given consent. He did not ask to receive it. No, that's the consent between
Amumu and Peach. He's not commenting on Tiny's consent here. That's not what he's doing.
Oh.
In this DM. That's why I'm asking if if you have anything about this.
Yeah, so yesterday on stream, he said he didn't believe she had consent when she told him she had consent, and Destiny had given her consent. He asked her for the video. She told him what video she was sending. He lied in all this. I'd like you to bring up the other... Actually, JSTLK, I'm going to ask on your character. Yesterday, did Amumu admit that they were sending nudes to each other prior to this log?
I think he said that Peach was... I don't know if he was sending nudes back, but yeah, sure.
But, okay. Did he admit that she said she was going to send him a video of Destiny?
Wait, say that again?
Did Amumu admit that she said she was going to send a video of Destiny prior to these logs?
Yes.
Did he admit that she said she had consent prior to these logs?
I remember asking for that. Did I get logs of this?
He admitted that she told him that, and he said that he didn't believe that. Wait, can I finish what I'm saying? He, after that, said that he didn't believe it, and he thought she was joking. So he is claiming that he was receiving nudes from a woman. She said she was going to send him something of Destiny. She said that she had consent from Destiny, and she told him to promise not to share it to anyone. And he agreed to that after asking for this video. Then he immediately, after receiving this, came to me and pretended, because in those logs, does it seem like he was sent that unsolicited without knowing what was incoming? Would you agree with that?
No, I'm saying I don't know. I literally can't see here, and I'm looking for the proof in the DMs of what he said about the consent between the two other parties.
I'm asking you, that wasn't my question. In the logs that were sent to me from a Mumu that you had just up on your...
Guys, now is actually a great time to talk to you about something, okay? I am once again coming to you. Shilling, okay? Well, we've got so many people here, all right? 435 people present, but only 140 likes on the stream, okay? Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. That means there's about 300 people that can still like the stream, okay? So, guys, if you're freeloading right now, if you're doing nothing, okay, please, remember, move your cursor to the thumbs up and click it, or press the thumbs up on your mobile device. Be hugely appreciated. Helps out the stream a bunch, okay? If you want to take your support further, you can also donate directly. Do this by clicking the stream elements link in the pinned chat message. You can also buy a super chat, which will highlight your message and read out on TTS. You can buy a membership, or you can gift a membership to someone else. You can gift a whole bunch of memberships randomly throughout the chat. That's epic. You can buy a super sticker, which buy a YouTube image or GIF and highlight it in chat, and I'll describe it to you. You can go to discord.gg/Kuihman, twitter.com/Kuihman, and reddit.com/r/Kuihman. Join there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Your screen.
Yes.
Did Amumu characterize it as if it was sent to him without being asked and without knowing what was incoming?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. That's pretty crazy, right? What's the mind state that you think someone would do that in?
If they're trying to brag and make themselves look like they're better with women than they actually are.
Yeah, and then they also didn't tell Destiny about it. Destiny reached out and they continued telling people that they thought that she did not have consent, and that's why he reached out. But at that point, I had already told him that...
Simpiaton super chatted $2. I wish I'd get a random membership. Crying face.
Thank you, Isu, for the $5 Canadian. Shiba Inu clapping, saying bravo, super sticker. Thank you.
Destiny had given consent. I believe that Peach had showed him logs of Destiny giving her consent, but he still continued to go to other people saying that wasn't true.
Okay,
That's
do we have
weird.
the screenshots of that?
Yeah, let me send you these now.
And also, hold on, also, was he saying that he believed that at the time, or was he saying that that is the case, that she sent it without consent?
This person has continuously lied.
I've asked you a question. Can you just answer the question?
Re-ask the question, I believe, please.
Okay, is he saying that I thought she didn't give consent at the, or there was no consent at the time, or is he saying, what is he saying? Is he saying that even now I don't believe there's consent there? Is that what he's saying? Or was he saying at the time?
He told me he never. So for months he told me he never asked for it, which means that he was never given. If you aren't asking for something, no one's ever going to tell you.
You understand that him asking for the video or not has nothing to do with the consent of the other two parties, right? You understand that?
It does.
Can you just tell me that you understand that? Whether or not those two parties consented to sharing this has nothing to do with Amumu asking for it or not.
Indignant? Can I just finish my response?
Can you just say yes or no? Can you just say yes or no?
And no. I was halfway through talking, JSTLK, and you interrupted me.
I just need you to admit to me, okay?
I'm sorry, dude. The DGG fights is just so gay.
About this. I need you to say yes or no that you understand that whether or not Amumu asked for the video has nothing to do with the consent between Destiny and Teach. Okay?
We have a choice right now. You can let me speak, and we cannot.
Yo, thank you, Quella, for the 20 New Zealand dollar super sticker of a little Shiba Inu dog in a samurai outfit waving around a flag that has number 1 on it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Railroad, I'm happy to engage. I know it's your stream. You're going to do what you want.
Okay.
But I'm not going to be
I'm just going to keep framing it this way for people so they understand that whether or not Amumu asked for the video or not has nothing to do with the consent between the other two parties. But go ahead.
Okay. If you're sent something that you claim you never asked for, you're never going to be given information of consent. Is that correct?
Okay. Which is why I would assume the person who would go to Destiny about this would ask a follow-up question.
I did.
Okay.
He said there was.
Can you show me the logs of that?
Yeah, I'm getting them. And actually, there's multiple. Let me get you both of them.
What? But hold on. I've been asking for this the whole time. I literally said, just show me the follow-up logs.
Why couldn't you? Wait, then why couldn't you just let me speak for a second? Why are you railroading? Why did you have to prime this so
Because I'm
negatively?
trying to just go faster than you don't have to go all around. I just told you exactly. I just told you exactly what the issue was.
The entire time you're talking about my girlfriend. You're talking about all kinds of stuff. You're talking about Destiny's Come. You're kind of weird. It's pretty weird. You're poisoning the well. Because you have a sex pest as your mod who leaked Kelly's shit to Kiwi Farms, who got this woman on Kiwi Farms, and you're still sweeping for him. Your fucking video editor was posting that shit on your Discord.
Do you think that posting shit like randomly in the Discord, do you think that's leaking to Kiwi Farms? Like if I post random information about people, that's leaking to Kiwi Farms? DMing to random people, that's leaking to Kiwi Farms? You've never shared you've never shared any private information that somebody's given you with anybody else?
I have not.
Because that is the level you're talking about. You've gone one tier away, as in you've DM'd somebody else some private information you got, and you're saying that's leaking to Kiwi Farms.
Yes, I've never sent someone medical documents that ended up on Kiwi Farms to someone else.
Yeah, I didn't say medical documents. I said anything.
JSTLK, you're confounding.
I didn't say medical documents. I said anything.
Let's
say it was a picture of somebody that you could have shared. Would that be leaking it to Kiwi Farms? Like, I'll be clear. I think it's fucked up that he shared that document, okay? I think it's fucked up that that document ended up anywhere. But again, I'm not saying that's leaking to Kiwi Farms. I think that's being incredibly untrustworthy. I think it's an incredibly bad thing to do. It's just not leaking to Kiwi Farms. So you're adding that. You're making that up.
JSTLK, okay, I just actually want, right now, what's your read of Amumu on this situation with Peach right now and me? How do you believe he acted?
Well, it's just I feel like when people start doing this stuff, where they're just like, well, how do you actually feel about this person? Don't you think this person's like kind of a dickhead when like they're in the middle of like arguing specific points about it? It just comes off so clearly like you just hate this person. You're just trying to make this other person agree that this is like a shitty guy. You don't actually care about the points or figuring out what happened. You were just trying to make the other person think this person's a shitty guy. It's like, let me quickly invoke the pressure of the audience on you. How do you feel about this weirdo right now? How do you feel about how this weirdo behaved towards this girl right now? Don't you think this is fucking weird? Just to try and get him to be like, yeah, I guess it's fucking weird. I guess I'll ban him. Like, that's it.
You to give an actual like narrative understanding of what
like somebody who is insecure and trying to get your approval.
And do you believe that he continued to lie about it after that fact?
Sorry, I didn't hear that. I have a TTS coming through. Oh, Anonymous, thank you for $5. This loser has brain worms from fucking rancid something. I don't know what that means. Go ahead.
Cool.
Dude. Oh my god. After this guy's crying about JSTLK poisoning the well as well.
Your approval.
Oh my god.
And do you believe that he continued to lie about it after that fact?
Sorry, I didn't hear that. I have a TTS coming through. Oh, Anonymous, thank you for $5. This loser has brain worms from fucking rancid something. I don't know what that means. Go ahead.
Cool. Do you believe he continued to lie about that for months? About
do you believe he continued to lie about this whole possibly, but I mean, it depends on what you think if it's a lie in the first place. Like, this could be his read on the situation. He could just be wrong.
Wait, JSTLK, again, you know.
Sorry, have you sent me stuff in DMs here?
Not yet.
I'm just looking for.
No, I haven't sent you the stuff yet. But no, he isn't just wrong. We both agree that he's lying to me at this point, right? In these DMs that he sent me, he's outright lying.
Wait, did you defend Amumu on this whole situation until the Zoe shit happened? Like, up until April, were you defending Amumu on this situation? Just be your
not until April, no.
Wait, until the Zoe situation happened? Because I'm being told by multiple people that you would defend him on this whole situation until the Zoe shit came out and you flipped sides.
That's actually incorrect. No, I defended him until I realized.
So as soon as this flipped,
well, you
were off his side.
No, if you ask me a question, I'm going to get to.
I'm just talking.
I'm
just speaking calmly, and I'm just speaking calmly.
You interrupted me. Okay. I defended him until I was sent logs proving that he lied and asked for stuff, which made me realize that his initial characterization of me was a lie, and that all of the stuff that he said up to that point was a lie. every single part, and he drip fed it, and he lied about it when called on it every step of the way.
Okay. So I'm just asking you to prove that with the logs. I don't even necessarily think you're wrong. I think like there's a lot of suspicious shit here with his stories. I'm just asking for the proof. So as soon as we have the proof, I'm totally fine.
Yeah, here's the beg for logs thing.
That's not what I'm looking for at all.
That is him lying. Is that not correct? Is that him lying?
That could be him lying. I'm looking for the lie about consent. You've classified this as him leaking, saying that she leaked revenge porn. That hasn't happened here, so I'm looking for the proof of that. Do you have the proof of that?
Yeah, let me get the consent thing. That I have proof that she had consent.
No, I know that she had consent. I'm asking, why did you say that Amumu was telling you that she was spreading revenge porn when you seem to have invented that?
Wait, how did I invent that?
So here he doesn't say anything about the consent. He doesn't say anything about what Destiny wanted or what Peach wanted. He says he got it out of nowhere. So that's his consent. That's what that is. I'm asking where you invented the part about Destiny and Peach. Where did that come from? Did you ask him, hey, wait.
No, this isn't off topic. This is the topic. Because the whole point is that Jacob is claiming Amumu lied about Peach sending revenge porn. And that he helped facilitate Peach's mental breakdown as her mentee B as a result of this, with Jacob's help. But at no point has he even shown that Amumu claimed it was revenge porn. So we're kind of... his story's falling apart. And then we see in the DMs as well, he says, I warned you that she's nuts, implying he already thought she was nuts before that. So, yeah.
Are they cool with this? Or did you just assume that nobody was cool with it and then you asked? And then you got clarification that the consent was wrong, and then you continued to defend Amumu after this. So I'm just curious, like, how did this all end up happening?
Let me just scroll. So I just want to be clear. If you think everything he did up to this point is fine, he should be a moderator, and there's nothing bad here.
I didn't say that. I never said that.
Okay, so wait, what do you feel about this?
I think this is like cringe, trying to seem like he got these nudes for no effort, and that he looks like a Giga Chad compared to you. I think this is cringe and trying to like basically make himself look good to you. But I don't see him saying anything about revenge porn here.
With the contextualization of knowing that he knew what was coming, that she told him she had permission, and that they'd been sexting prior, and she begged him not to tell anyone, he said he wouldn't. How do you feel about it then? Does that change your feelings at all?
Wait, didn't she send it to other people around this time as well?
No, she sent it to one other person about 5 days later, I believe.
Did he send it to anybody else?
Can I finish speaking? After she was having a meltdown, she'd been blocked by multiple people. She was being told she's spreading revenge porn. She'd been being told, and this person was a shoulder for her to cry on. Who told her what?
Who told her she was spreading revenge porn?
I don't know. Amumu's deleted like all of his logs with a bunch of people and in the chat.
Okay.
It's like we're sitting there going, oh, this Amumu guy's so bad. Oh, he's such an evil guy because people are being mean to this woman on Discord. It's like, yeah, no shit, she's having a fucking mental break. That's what happens when some fucking massive streamer goes and fucks some crazy bitch and then brings her into his community. Okay? This is what happens. Yeah. This is the expected outcome. There's always going to be Amumus around. There's always going to be people who are prodding her and fucking with her.
I literally just want proof of this.
That's the way it goes.
Again, you've told me here that this is when you went to Destiny and told him.
Who's Peach? This is Peach.
Think about your views, JSTLK. Think about your views, you sick fuck. This is disgusting. You're depraved. Do you fucking get it?
Forget, guys, to sub to the Patreon.
Yeah, sub to the Patreon. You're fucking disgusting.
Did you tell Destiny that Peach was spreading revenge porn?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm wondering where you got that idea from.
Or wait, let me get exactly what I said. Not my story to share, but I was told something by a mutual that involves you, and I thought they would tell you, but they clearly didn't. Which made me decide any personal information I told her was worth deleting because I blocked Peach and like deleted any interaction I had with her.
Could you just link me this as well? I can show it on screen.
No, I'm fine. Wait, involves me? What the fuck? Lol from the other person. Supposedly, someone was flirting with her, and she sent a video of her giving you a blowjob without being asked. Oh. I have not seen this video, but I trust the person. This is from me. Huh.
Okay.
We took videos of each other, and I think we're genuinely chill to share things. I don't care too much about it as long as nothing gets super leaked. Yeah, totally fine.
It's a
I didn't
soundboard
see it
style.
and didn't really want to get in the middle.
still got
Since it wasn't something I was even involved in. Maybe I should have warned you even still. Sorry, dude.
Okay. Okay, I'm fine with taking this at face value, but it sounds like there was never an accusation of revenge porn and that it wasn't being classified as revenge porn up until this point. So now who's calling it revenge porn after this?
Was the entire stream yesterday Amumu agreeing that it was shared without consent, but arguing the definition of revenge porn, saying it implied malice? I believe Amumu all day yesterday agreed.
But I'm literally asking you who was calling it revenge porn at this point.
Wait, so Amumu agreed at that point that it was shared without consent.
Wait, JSTLK is the most unoriginal motherfucker going. This guy's actually given up. Look at some of the sound effects he's added to his soundboard, like I see here. Just... what a loser. Put you in jail for stealing, JSTLK. You're a thief.
And he was implying that.
Yeah. Okay.
So me having that interpretation isn't crazy. He agreed. It was revenge porn by that definition. So why are you playing Ultimate Skeptic? He admitted that.
I'm trying to figure out what happened in this initial confrontation. Because your allegation is that from this, Destiny blocked her and she spiraled. And I'm saying that
Destiny did not block
wasn't calling this. Okay.
Destiny didn't block her.
I thought your allegation was that she was blocked and she spiraled. Did you not say this yesterday?
I blocked her. She spiraled to Destiny. Because I saw
your block was the one that made her spiral?
It made her reach out to Destiny and he reached out to me.
Okay. Was this before or after you talked to him? Did he reach out to you first?
Amumu had spoken to me, and when I heard that, I saw drama I wanted nothing a part of, even though this retard wrote me into all of it. So I blocked her and I told the man involved. Because Amumu, for whatever reason, didn't tell him. That's pretty weird.
Okay. And I don't understand why it'd be weird for Amumu to not tell Destiny. He's not even... it would be weird if Amumu went to Jacob and portrayed it as though it was revenge porn, but it didn't say. But Amumu didn't go and portray it as revenge porn, from what we can see here. Like, if someone said, "Oh, I just got revenge porn of this guy of another guy from this girl," and then they didn't tell them, it'd be like, "Yeah, that's weird." But if a guy just says, "Oh yeah, I was sexting this girl and she sent me a video of her fucking this other dude," it's like, well, you haven't necessarily implied that there's anything wrong happening there. So why would you inform the guy? Like, does Destiny really want to have a conversation with every guy that one of his, hookups fucking sends a video of them fucking to? I doubt he wants to. I doubt he wants to do that. I think he's probably fine just it happening in the background. Destiny was fine with us sharing it. Why was Nico Sam banned? Because he says that they can only share it within reason or something. I don't know. He just doesn't want it leaking. So he never, does anything about the women and just bans any guys and fuck around with it. Because he's never going to change any behavior.
Okay. I just want to be clear. Yesterday, he did agree that it was
That's
not
already
sent with
ruled out.
consent.
That's off the table.
He agreed to that. I don't know why we would relitigate that when the person directly involved agrees about that.
Wait, the person agrees it was sent without consent or with consent?
Amumu said that at that time he was giving the narrative that it was sent without consent on your stream yesterday.
Okay, I don't recall that. I'm not trying to relitigate that. I'm asking what you knew at the time. That's why I'm walking through this.
Yeah.
Because as far as I know, the part that was revenge porn or seemed like revenge porn was sharing it with people that she wasn't sexually involved with, who were just random DGGers.
She was sexually involved with Amumu.
But that wasn't the only person she sent it to.
That other person she may have been sexually involved with too. I don't have the personal information of the relationship. Do you?
I believe that isn't the case.
Huh. Okay, can you prove that?
I ask.
Okay, yeah, prove that for me, please. And I actually don't know if any of this would exonerate Amumu. Do you believe that anything related to this other person would exonerate what Amumu did?
If you were to classify it as revenge porn, because I believe that that is outside of the agreement. The impression I had was that trading between partners or something was okay, but obviously, leaking it to random people from this community would be not good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Amumu characterized it as being sent to him as sent without consent. So it doesn't matter what happened
Sent
between
without
someone
his
else.
consent.
No. Well, he also agreed that it was sent without Destiny's consent.
Okay.
Yesterday.
He might have agreed on that. I don't know where. That's why I'm trying to build this up back again with the evidence.
So Jay, I'm actually going to jog your memory a little. Remember, me and him argued about the definition of revenge porn, and he said that it only applied to no consent and with intent of malice, and I said no, it only applies to no.
I'm pretty sure Amumu must have dealt on JSTLK. There's no other reason why we speak so hard. What's JSTLK said that's wrong? Because Jacob's been wrong, like straight up misrepresented numerous things that Amumu said. So I don't understand why you'd be confused as to why JSTLK is approaching with skepticism. Just sounds like you're retarded.
No consent?
Yes, I remember this.
Does that make you agree with me now? Do you understand?
But I thought, wait, was the whole point of that not, so she didn't send it to Amumu with malice, she sent it to the other person with malice.
She sent it to Amumu without malice. She didn't know. She didn't send it to anyone with malice. What he was saying was...
But I thought his argument was that it was sent to the other person with malice.
No, his argument was...
I'm not trying to railroad you here.
Okay,
I'm just trying to ask you questions.
That's fine. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I'm sorry. His argument there was me saying he was characterizing it as revenge porn was unfair because he was only characterizing it as sent without consent. He was not characterizing it as sent with malice. He only characterized it as sent without consent. He did not characterize it as with malice. I believe that too. I don't think he ever characterized her as sending it with malice. He characterized it as sent without consent because she's a retard. That would be revenge porn in your opinion? Would you consider that revenge porn? And
no,
would you
I think
agree
revenge
that
porn is the consent part only. Or
the consent part. So you would agree. Okay, so you agree with me then is what you're saying.
I agree with your definition 100%, yeah. I think the other definition is stupid.
So, is there a defense you have of any of these behaviors?
Of the behavior? Again, I'm saying that, like, from what you told me yesterday, it seemed like the classification of this as revenge porn was what was making her spiral, and she had assurances from Destiny that it wasn't revenge porn, and you got that back right away, so I'm looking for who was calling it revenge porn and when, right? So if I could have other instances of Amumu classifying it as revenge porn, like 2 other people, that would be helpful.
Yeah, I have a biased witness to take the stand, but we'll let her go.
Yeah, I know you bring me up as an example anytime you can because you hate that someone's having sex. Yeah, when I was close to sorry. Do you think I'm actually upset? You know, Jacob actually pointed that out to me last night, and I did not notice.
Okay.
Is that your point? Are you proud of yourself?
I was told that you were like basically ranting about it in Kelly's VC today. But
oh, were you told that?
Maybe not.
Were you told that?
Was that not true?
No.
Okay. All right.
I literally learned this like 8 hours ago, and me and Jacob were in bed, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that. And he said, yeah, I saw it when I was searching. By the way, your fucking moderator leaking medical documents. He said he thought on Kiwi Farms because your fucking moderator leads to leaking shit on Kiwi Farms, and he accidentally scrolled upon it. Are you proud of yourself? Do you feel really big?
Do you? Okay, you can try to more.
Just so like his girlfriend just takes over and just nosedives the conversation. It's just like you couldn't write this. You couldn't write this. Never let your girlfriend start doing Discord arguments for you. The fuck? What a stupid play.
I literally learned this like 8 hours ago, and me and Jacob were in bed, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that. And he said, yeah, I saw it when I was searching. By the way, your fucking moderator leaking medical documents. He said he thought on Kiwi Farms because your fucking moderator leads to leaking shit on Kiwi Farms, and he accidentally scrolled upon it. Are you proud of yourself? Do you feel really big?
Do you? Okay, you can try to moralize here. Again, so you think that sending a DM to somebody else is leaking to Kiwi Farms?
Did I say that, Justical? Did I say that?
Wait, what do you think Amumu did?
He sent it to 2 people at that point?
He sent it to the Pickle, who is literally a known A-logger, who puts shit on Kiwi Farms. And he's not even...
Like, just throwing shit out now. Known A-logger who puts shit on Kiwi Farms. Okay, what's his account? Where's evidence for him posting it? What do you mean by a known A-logger? What does he do? Do you remember when A-log used to mean someone who obsessively trolls and documents a single person to the point of almost becoming a lolcow themselves? Remember when that's what it meant? And not just person who screenshots things online. Now it just means person who takes screenshots online. It's epic, seriously.
Close with him, and he knew where that was going. Don't be fucking dumb.
No, you're wrong.
Okay. So how is that wrong? Tell me how.
Show me proof of Pickle talking about posting shit to Kiwi Farms somewhere.
Do I need to share all
The Pickle and Lost were who posted Kelly's doc to Kiwi Farms. Okay, show me that. Show me Pickle doing that. Show me Lost doing that.
the proof of the Pickle when you delete anything? He says, don't delete that. I screenshotted it. Or like anytime he's A-logged anybody, do I need to show you that? Because everyone in your community is aware of this.
If he was posting to Kiwi Farms, like regularly, by the way, he fully admitted and fully
kept saying, New Frog don't know that it used to be called Pickle Farms. Just wait. Just wait. You have actually predicted part of the conversation. You don't even know it.
cooperated to show all of his DMs for all of this to try to track it back. I don't believe he posted shit to Kiwi Farms.
Okay, who cares even if he did... Okay, who even cares if he posted it to Kiwi Farms? Why did Amumu send it to the
We can hear Jacob
Pickle?
in the background coaching you, by the way.
He's not coaching me. He's just asking questions.
He's saying shit
Hey,
and then it's coming through your voice. So
that's
it's
not
okay.
coaching, you fucking retard.
Oh, he's just telling you directly what to say. Sure.
No, he's asking questions because he's listening, you fucking dumb bitch. No.
Okay, well, Paragon here, JSTLK says that Pickle completely complied and showed all of his DMs to try and track down the leak. And that it doesn't seem to have been Pickle that posted to Kiwi Farms, so I don't see that.
Not coaching, you fucking retard.
Your sources
He's just telling you directly what to say. Sure.
No, he's asking questions because he's listening, you fucking dumb bitch. No. Why would Amumu leak it to the Pickle who he's not even close to, who he knows is a known A-logger? Why would he do that?
I don't know. He was talking to the guy. I don't know what the relationship is.
It's curious, isn't it? It's curious, isn't it? Yeah, and why has
You understand you're just like throwing something out with no proof of it at all, and you're just like you're going, that's curious. You're right.
You're not answering
Hold on.
you're not
that is
answering
curious. Thank you.
Hey,
that is very curious. Isn't that strange? Isn't that odd?
You're actually running from my
That's
question.
really interesting, isn't it?
You're actually running right now. You're running.
Sorry, ask the question again.
You're running. Why would Amumu leak it to someone who's known for A-logging and categorizing people's logs? Why would he leak it to that person?
I think you mean cataloging, and I don't know. I'm not in their DMs. I don't know what their relationship is. It might have been him feeling like he was under attack and somebody messaged him to ask about it. I have no idea if he knows what that guy's reputation is.
No,
if that guy even has that reputation.
No, same day that it was leaked, Amumu publicly bragged.
What did Destiny do? Max has basically said he expects me to send an email to a certain someone about Destiny. Funnily enough, what? Okay.
Same day that it was leaked to the Pickle, Amumu publicly bragged that Kelly had sent this private information.
It's not really about anything Destiny's
and then he
done
just
yet.
happened to send it to the most notorious A-logger in your community. Very strange.
By far not the most notorious A-logger in the community, but go ahead.
Okay, doesn't matter. He's one of them.
I'm literally asking in Discord, do people think Pickle posts stuff to KF? Was this something people knew?
This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Wolfgang's pretty active.
JSTLK, isn't the Kiwi Farms based on someone named Christian? Is that where it started?
Yeah.
I have no. What are you asking?
Look, can I just have questions? Is that accurate? Wolfgang, that is accurate, right?
From what I remember hearing, yeah.
Is there someone very, very deep in Christian's lore known as the Pickle?
That would be
possibly.
wild.
Or do you think this? Do you think this is the same Pickle that's on my Discord?
No, I don't think it is. I think it's probably just someone who's aware of it and thinks it's silly.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe. Yo, I told you this nigga was a sex pest. I told you it was weird at the beginning.
So, bro, this guy is actually trying to argue that this guy is called the Pickle because his username is the Pickle. It's a reference to the man in the pickle suit from early Christian lore. I just out of nowhere, just suggesting, just saying that's the case. Okay.
I never fucking lied. I've always.
Darius, you're right. Amumu is a sex pest. Good call.
Niggas come up to me. Listen, bro. It takes one to know one type.
I'm sorry. A little bit of a serious conversation right now, Darius. I love you, buddy. You can come back and meet in like 20 minutes.
This is the biggest W you've had, Darius. Well done.
I mean, I will say, Amumu, not looking good that the head, the HNIC of Sex Pest is here identifying you as one of his own. It's not helpful.
Also, JSTLK, to be clear, everything that has come out about Amumu is like pretty disgusting, right? Like this leaking, like the sending of Kelly's private documents, even if he didn't leak it to Kiwi Farms, is insane. The characterization of the Peach stuff is insane.
Did I say that he didn't do anything bad, or did I say it was insane to say he was leaking it to Kiwi Farms?
Well, no, I believe you said
very
that
calmly
when you're
just
talking,
been saying repeatedly that saying he's leaking to Kiwi Farms is insane.
When you were talking to Destiny earlier, he asked you, who do you think is the bad guy here? And you were like, oh, I don't know. Amumu's not that bad. Maybe they're probably equal.
I said I think you all suck, and I feel like this call has proven that.
They suck. They suck. Wait, no, tell me exactly what I did that sucks equally.
I think leaking personal conversations, personally, I think that's weird, right?
What personal conversations, personally?
The prostitute thing was. So hold on, but I think so. Here's the thing. No, because I know you're gonna say that he discussed it publicly, but you yourself admitted that you sent it to Zoe, and that's how Shellboner got it, and that's how she was using it to attack him, right?
Yeah, and it was spoken about publicly in DGG with exactly what I said 9 months ago.
Okay.
So this isn't like private information. This isn't a private thing. Amumu talks shit on all kinds of people as well.
I mean, motherfucker, you literally, I can literally show you apologizing for it yesterday.
Public information.
I can show you. Hold on. Wait. The moral culpability in the action is in what you thought was the case, right? And you yourself thought that you had leaked it. So I will say that it did come out later that apparently he had talked about this in DGG one night as well. Okay.
Because I didn't remember where I got it from. That's correct. Yes.
Okay.
I just want to be clear that me being weaponized.
Hold on.
Against the woman.
Did you also go and like take this guy's girlfriend and then for months try to like flirt with her in the fucking general chat, specifically knowing he was there?
No, actually, that didn't happen. Do you want me to give a rundown? It's going to make him look more insane that I haven't shared information about. But if you want, I can.
I'm wondering why you apologize for things that never happened, because you've literally apologized to me for doing this in DMs and said you would stop. And then you said Zoe would stop.
Do you think? Yes. So you're not getting the whole story, are you? It didn't happen for months. I didn't try to steal his girlfriend. Those are not true.
To be clear, I was very disappointed.
I'm sorry, getting cut up because you're banned from Discord for flirting is so gay as well. Like, they mentioned that earlier. Like, why the fuck? Why are you flirting with your girlfriend in a public Discord channel? Right, take it to DMs, you fucking weirdo. It's like, you know, when you're in a group of friends and there's that couple that are like super touchy and it's like super fucking awkward. You know, to be honest, I've never been in that situation in fucking years. That's like a teenager thing. But it's like that. Like you're doing that in a fucking Discord channel. Ugh. Jesus Christ.
Things went down with the Amumu because I actually like you. I did ban both you and Zoe. I'll probably ban you guys again if you farm the Amumu stuff. If we can't let that go, we're fine. Is there something going on about this right now? It was brought up earlier. Someone asked me to clarify it. I just need you to say this to Zoe too. Copy that. She won't bring him up. Are you guys saying since May 19th, 2024, you guys have not been taunting?
Son, I lost an OG over that.
Him in the Discord with this shit
common story, I think.
I'm sorry. Are we changing the narrative? Did I apologize to you there? Did I admit to anything that you said, or are you changing the narrative?
Oh, I might. No, you might not have apologized. I was You might not have apologized. I was just characterizing what I thought these DMs were about.
Did I steal his girlfriend?
Well, hold on. No, you didn't steal his girlfriend, but you knew he was involved with this girl, right? Before you decided.
He brought his girlfriend everywhere we went, and she ended up cheating on him and smoking meth after we cut him off.
Had to hook up with her?
Yeah, he dated a woman who for 2 weeks, and I didn't know this man's name, and he had lied to me about a bunch of stuff. I don't really give a shit about him.
Okay. Did you?
And also, like,
we'll have to go back and relitigate all of this probably, but my impression was that you told him he was crazy for thinking that there was anything between the two of you, like repeatedly, right?
I did tell him that we weren't talking on Discord. And I showed him that, and we weren't. We were talking on Instagram, which is a lot.
Like, dude. This is the same guy. He's like, I'm on a warpath against Amumu because he lied to me. He lied to me. He said it was unsolicited and unconsensual. He kind of implied it was unsolicited and never said unconsensual. And he convinced me she was crazy. He admits to warning Amumu that she was crazy. And then what did this guy do to Amumu?
Okay. Did you?
And also, like,
we'll have to go back and relitigate all of this probably. But my impression was that you told him he was crazy for thinking that there was anything between the two of you, like repeatedly, right?
I did tell him that we weren't talking on Discord. And I showed him that, and we weren't. We were talking on Instagram, which is a lie, but I want to be
like, bro.
clear. You
look like just as much of a snake. Admitting this shit, you look just as much of a snake.
So based.
Can I finish what I'm saying? When you're saying that I'm
not just that, but also, despite Amumu not saying it was unsolicited, unconsensual, sorry, despite Amumu never saying it was unconsensual in those DMs to Jacob, he went and warned Destiny about Peach sending this stuff around. It's like you're being a snake. Be real here.
Evil for flirting with Zoe on the Discord. He spent.
You're not
weeks
evil. You're not
telling
evil.
her to kill herself. Oh,
You're
sorry.
not evil.
What did you say? That I'm
as
bad
sucks.
as
It's just a dick thing to do.
Okay, you said you said I'm as bad as a muumuu for lying about revenge porn.
Red pill.
I thought I said. Wait, no, I thought I said you actually weren't as bad. I thought I said everybody here was bad. Wait, didn't I tell Destiny explicitly that like I thought you did? No, I thought I said less. I thought I said Amumu's probably worse than Jacob, and I said I think Jacob hasn't done all that much.
And then he pressed you, you realized you sounded wrong.
Okay.
Do we want to pull up the VOD if you like? Or if you want
the VOD if you want. I literally took very, very minimal prodding for me to go like, I think Amumu's done a lot more here than Jacob has. And I literally said, I think Jacob is literally just mind-fucked by somebody else.
Hey,
did I not say Jacob's just mind-fucked by anybody else?
Hey, I'm taking the phone because you want to remove Jacob's, you want to remove his agency because I'm apparently a succubus, but you are actually just pivoting to blame me, even though the conversation and the reason Destiny called in was about your fucking sex pest moderator, and now you're just trying to pivot.
What?
You
did
heard
Destiny
me,
call in to talk? Wait, did Destiny name a couple of people?
Yes,
I feel like Destiny came in and he named a couple of people. So why are you saying it's just about Amumu? It wasn't. It was about all of you.
No,
you all have mental illness. You are all perma Discord retards, okay? All of you are disgusting to me.
You are literally
beneath me.
deflecting.
All of you are.
You are deflecting and having a mentee bee. Let me speak.
Oh, no, Jacob, are you e-dating? Are you doing the e-date scene?
The mentee bee.
Is that
yes,
showboater?
He's dating
the mentee
He's
bee.
Doing what you did. He's dating a former Destiny hookup e-girl.
I've never e-dated. Darius, I've never e-dated.
Can you mute Darius so I can explain the point of this conversation, please?
Voice. That's 100% a Discord girl. Wait, who is it?
Just Nicole, if you don't mute Darius, you're just running.
Wait, who is she?
You're running. You're running.
Comfortable.
Oh, I am running. I'm gonna go get water. I'm using the bathroom. Talk to Darius for a minute.
You are no. I'm talking.
Bro, this Jacob guy is a walking lick. Does he think this woman he cheated with won't cheat on him? So it wasn't. They e-dated for a short period of time, Amumu and Zoe, and Amumu was in Australia, whereas Jacob and Zoe, as I understand it, were very close to each other. Okay.
Hey, Darius, can you log off, please? You are not adding any value.
You're not helping me.
Is that Zoe?
Hey, Darius, how you doing? Yeah, it is Zoe. But actually, Darius, why do you feel Amumu's a sex pest? What's up? Wait, what did you say?
Dog, listen, I made the same mistake of dating like a girl, Destiny, like come on or whatever, blah blah blah. It's a big mistake, bro. It's gonna be good for like 4 or 5 months. Once it gets to like the stage where she like starts talking to him again, he's DMing, things are gonna get weird, and she's gonna have to pick clout or you. And I'm telling you, bro, I had to deal with it myself. She's gonna pick clout at the end. Trust me, bro.
I'm not. Hold on, I'm not back yet, but I do want to say that there's nothing wrong with dating somebody that Destiny dated or dating somebody your friend dated. There's nothing wrong with that. But probably if you're finding them in a place where they're posting pictures of themselves nude for attention, if you're finding them there,
Darius kind of rapes. Darius kind of rapes.
I'd be a little concerned. Anyway, you guys continue. I'll be right back.
Real, but like it's like oh sure, like it's like all right, go on. Sorry.
Oh no, wait, Darius, why do you think Amumu's a sex pest? I actually want to hear your opinion here. Is he muted or is he deaf?
Why do I think Amumu's a sex pest? I think that the amount of images he posts jokingly, and then just like he doesn't even play him off as a joke. Like he gets offended when you point it out. It's like something so when I do it, right? I don't really care if someone calls me a sex pest, right? I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't care. It's no big deal.
Yeah, no, wait, Darius, you like do the kind of like joking, not joking thing where like it's like kind of an in, but you like are actually making content, right? He just does it because he like wants these women for real, right?
He does it for pleasure, and also he does do it as a way to get into DMs. Destiny thinks really that I am using it as a way to get into DMs. Listen, I'm not going to name names, but there's been multiple girls that have literally sent me pictures that are Destiny Orbiter girls of their vaginas, and I've said, "Oh, that's cool. That's interesting." I don't know how to engage sexually with girls electronically. I've done it a couple times.
What the fuck, ass, dude? What the fuck?
But
Where'd that come from?
I'm trying to defend myself. And I'm trying to also say, like, but this guy loves e-sexing. It's like a fetish. He loves having. Woman.
Darius, so you don't even contest that you're a sex pest. You just think Amumu's also a sex pest, is what you're saying.
I think that I'm a sex pest, but I'm bad at it. I think he's good at it though.
Okay, that's fair. Darius? Did you see the logs I posted?
No.
Oh, can I DM you some stuff?
Sure.
I'd love to get your opinion on some shit.
Do I have to make a stance on something?
No, you can just give me your vibes. If someone if a girl tells you like, "Yo, what's up, dude?" and then she sends you some titty pics, and then she's like, "Hey, I want to send you a video of me and Destiny, like me giving Destiny a blowjob," and she says, "He definitely told me that I could send this," and then she said, "Make sure you don't tell anyone." How would you feel about that?
I'd probably not tell anyone, but I'd be weird.
Okay. That's pretty weird. Yeah, you're right. Okay, now just look at what I sent. That's the logs leading up, and then I'm gonna just send you some logs that were sent to me immediately after this was sent to Amumu, and Amumu never reached out to Destiny after this, and this is how he characterized that when it was sent to him. Just let me get your read on how this went down.
I'm not gonna go telling people. Well, are you sure? What but wait, can I get Alex in here?
And immediately after that was sent.
Yeah. Get Alex in here. Alex can join in on
She sent the blowjob video, and then Amumu reached out to me. He didn't reach out to Destiny, and he sent the next picture that I sent you.
Wait, I didn't read it. Pause for like 1 second. Hold up.
Yeah, you're good, dude.
Wait, did you send all of these to me? Can you send these to me as well, Jacob? I can see them as well.
JSTLK, I've sent you these. It's the one with him messaging me and him messaging Peach, promising to never share it to anyone.
Okay. All right.
Okay, but he didn't share the video. He just told he told Jacob.
By the way, if you guys if you post shit
Sugar
in
and
Discord
spice
and you think
tonight?
it's not getting tracked by anybody,
For
you're
real?
wrong.
No
Be very
way.
careful about. Make sure anything you post in a public space
No.
is something you would be happy with anybody publicly seeing. Okay?
Ain't no way.
Shit's forever on the internet.
Jacob, this is weird for me personally because it feels like you're also e-dating. Aren't you like Jack, dude? Why are you doing this?
Wait, no, I'm not e-dating at all. So
it's like you're talking to
I've seen Kari's been streaming as well, dude. We might have content.
Me and Zoe like live beside each other. We hang out on the weekend. That's why she's like talking on my phone.
Well, in these messages it says, "Oh, that's a Mumu." I thought that was you. Well,
No, that's a Mumu telling me. So that's a Mumu talking to the girl, and then a Mumu reaching out to me, lying about what was happening because he was told that it was Destiny. He was told she had consent from Destiny to send it. What was happening, and she begged him not to send it to anyone else. And rather than telling Destiny, he came to me and lied about why it was sent to him. And I reached out to Destiny to warn him that stuff was being sent without his consent because Amumu didn't after I recommended he should.
Okay, he didn't send the actual video. He just said it.
He didn't send me the video. No, he told me about it. I told him not to send me the video.
That's pretty.
But that's like pretty sex pesty, right?
That's more just weird as fuck. That's like what people. It's like name dropping. You know what I mean?
Like
It's like there's a term for that. It's like when
I
you
don't
know
like.
something-
Darius, do you have any idea? Like, what's the motivation in your mind there? I actually don't understand it to this day.
Why? Is this really what we're doing now? It's over.
Well, I can tell you. So my ex Sushia, you lying bitch.
Jesus.
She used to talk about Destiny's like beat thing for no reason.
Holy fuck.
When we were hanging out, and it was just like a conversation starter, and also a way to like talk about like just like things, like just give me like information.
Has Kuihman seen the new furries that leaked for Zenless? What? Zenless. One's a pig. That looks like shit. Oh, but there is a kind of cat girl. Hey, epic. What's this other one? The shadow one. Wait, oh, you've been reported on Discord.
To feel more important than she actually was. And Amumu definitely seems like he would love some attention from literally like anybody. That's why he posts his weird ass legs and posts shit like everywhere else. You know what I mean? Like he's talking to e-girls. It seems like he just it's like an attention baiting thing, but it's like you just get private information.
Can someone put all the Zenless leaks in my Discord, in my gaming channel all week? I kind of want to do. Can someone just put the Zenless leaks? See them all, please. Thank you.
I don't think it's for like sex reasons. I think it's more to just be like, look, guys, I have an in to Destiny's life, and I'm cool.
And he just like wants to flex it to people and like lie about it and show how cool he is for like being involved, or like.
Yeah, 100%. Because when I actually do that, I'd be like, why do I know this? Melina used to do this, where she would just tell me random factoids about Destiny's personal life. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Why are you telling me this? I have no reason to know any of these things. And they were just for literally just to shit on him. And just feel, or be like, yeah, I know this thing, as in it's cool. I'm like, I don't understand. It was like, there's like no point. But yes, it's pretty whack. So what are you gonna ban this guy, JSTLK? Or are you like dick riding him? Like, why is this guy mad?
No, JSTLK's dick riding him for whatever reason. I actually don't understand.
No way you're dick riding him, bro.
It's actually one of the mods.
It'll just be your face. Hold on, I got a TTS coming through.
Donated $3. Darius needs to be confronted for choking that girl with a phone cable.
Darius needs to be confronted for choking that girl with a phone cable.
Darius, she deserved it. Fuck that bitch.
There you go. He's been confronted. He has giga chatted through the allegation. Okay.
Nigga, fuck you gonna do about it, pussy? She didn't do anything.
Based. Okay. Am I gonna ban Amumu for? No, you haven't shown me anything that makes me think Amumu should be banned yet. No.
Dude, okay, I
think it's super shitty. I might not want him to be one of my mods after this, but I don't think he needs to be banned.
Darius. Also, I don't know if you heard this part earlier. Amumu was privately shared. Kelly Jean, I know Kelly Jean's a piece of shit. You hate her. Kelly Jean's private sexual assault manifesto that she made, which had her police report and medical documents. And then he began spreading around to people in JSTLK's Discord and ended up on Kiwi Farms. And JSTLK still doesn't think there's any issue. He's still her mod. He knew about this, and he hasn't removed him as mod or banned him.
Well,
how do you feel about that? Is that crazy?
It seems like fake.
I'm sorry, but like, it really is just so unfathomably stupid to be sharing around a Google Doc link. Anyone with a link can view, and expecting that to stay private. That's like so dumb.
Figuring out like the ins
like,
and outs.
I don't. How much can you really blame someone for that leaking? I don't know.
It's like figuring out like, okay, was he on Kiwi Farms? Is this real?
It's not even like he linked it. He sent a screenshot of the messages because he was showing the message. Like, yeah.
Darius, you'd be okay with like people sharing Kelly's like manifesto and like medical docs and police stuff in their DMs if they were like your mods or chatters, and like if it ended up like.
I definitely wouldn't, but I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't have the time or really care if someone came to me with that at the moment, because I'd just be. It's like not something that's like on my mind, or I really am like.
But if it were like if it were your stream content for a while, would you have banned them, or what would you have done?
Probably would have had like a little bit of a stream like confrontation.
Wait. Oh, I have a really good question here. Hold on, really quickly, I just have to ask: does Zoe not have mod in Kelly's server?
I think it's like she can only time out. I don't think she's a real mod. It's like Kelly's kind of a tyrant, and like Kelly doesn't let anyone do anything.
Is the pickle allowed in Kelly's server?
If he isn't, it's because Kelly banned him. Zoe is not able to like actually ban.
Has the pickle just always been allowed in her server? Is it like actually not a problem until now?
I have no idea.
Is this like known apparently? Is this known apparent like a logger / Kiwi farmer allowed in her server?
I have no idea. He has been in there. I don't know the details of banning or not. I don't think Pickle's banned. I don't think, but Zoe doesn't have the ability to ban. I mean, I can say that confidently.
I find it crazy.
The pickle.
See that like if this guy's a known Kiwi farmer who they think like leaked her shit there, I just assume he would be banned. Listen, man, he might not be there at all. He might not be there at all. I'm literally asking.
Spinboy was posting it as well. Spinboy was reposting it after it was like leaked really widely on there, and he isn't banned either.
Please, just very briefly, Kelly's retarded about moderation in her Discord server. I have told her over and over she's being fucking retarded. There's way more people she should perma ban, but she's being very stubborn.
Dude,
like, why are these people running around trying to tell people who they should and shouldn't ban from their Discords? Why do you give a fuck? Ban this person, ban that person. How about just, who cares? If you don't like people in that Discord, don't use that Discord.
We're supposed to treat Amumu worse than Kelly would.
I am not in charge of either of you. I don't run a Discord server. What I'm saying is that Kelly's
your
in charge
boyfriend's
of
here moralizing
moderation.
the fact that I didn't ban him. Apparently, you understand that, right?
Is he? Is
Have
he?
you been following? Yes.
No,
Yes.
I've been in another room. I don't want to listen to your indignant, righteous fucking bullshit. But
Yeah,
no,
I'm very righteous.
Discord.
If you think you're not, you need to fucking check yourself.
Honestly, I feel like you have been listening, just not following. I feel like you've been glued to this the entire time.
You have to be. If you're hanging out in Kelly Jean's Discord, you fucking care about JSTLK's voice. There's no reason why I would ever engage with Kelly Jean outside of hearing JSTLK talk. Like, where do you see her at?
Darius, bro, I found love on JSTLK Discord. You watch your mouth, buddy.
Well, I dead ass I got invited to some weird drama court or whatever.
That's the Kelly Discord, bro. That's the Kelly Discord.
Oh, okay. Well, I was invited to that. I immediately left after 2 seconds. Like, I was just like, this is actual AIDS cancer. So, like, I don't know if you're engaging there. You definitely love this shit. Don't be like weird about it. Come on.
True.
Come on. But like, yeah, you should definitely like unmod that guy. Because here's the thing, I got unbanned I got unmoderated. It's little known Darius fact, actually. I used to be part of the Supreme Court in Destiny's Discord.
And why are you bragging about this, dude?
Because that's when I was like I'm relating, dude. Let me finish.
Oh,
so when I was part of the Supreme Court, I got unmoderated in Destiny's Discord because I couldn't stop sex pesting. Like, I really couldn't. It was impossible for me to stop. And it sounds like this guy at this point is that there. So if you want to be like DJ, you gotta.
Darius, if you want to like look at the Amumu logs with some of his mentions in JSTLK's Discord to women in here, it's crazy, dude. It's probably worse than you ever were.
Dude, dude, I know. I could just smell it. You know what I mean? Because he consistently is like sex post like baiting, and then he's also interacting with every single girl in the server more than he's interacting with the.
You do always spot those guys in Discords. You do always spot those guys. That was Does. That was who remember Does? That guy's like banished or Wix Discord. You always spot them. Bryce. Where's the Bryce edit? Bug sent it to me, right? Was it in our DMs? Oh, it must have been in the server. Here it is. Everyone know a guy like this. Everyone on Discord know a guy like this. Holy fuck.
And I see it. I don't even use the Discord that much. But when I see people talking about Mumu, it's usually him related to some woman, or him joking, making some funny jokes with a woman, or him overly adding a woman. It just always seems to be women. I don't even engage in this Discord. I check it every now and then. And I notice that. But he's going to say it's because he sent his thighs to Xena. Listen, I saw that and I was like, okay, this guy's weird. What's his whole ordeal? Then I saw it in DGG, and then I saw it in Discord, and I saw a trend. I'm not mad over one instance.
Okay.
Wait, Darius. Okay, Darius.
There's one moral to take away from this entire stream. It's CLM. Okay.
Darius, I'm gonna send you a meme. It seems like 8 months old, but it's like pretty funny. But like, yeah, I could put like 200 more faces on here, and I think your girl's face is actually on here too.
You got my girl's.
Oh,
face?
your ex-girl. Sorry, I'm sorry, your ex-girl.
Sorry, where?
I'm sending it to you. There's like a retarded meme.
Fuck is CLM?
Fuck Lives Matter, Wolfgang.
Oh.
I'll just say I never once, ever shit on Darius for how he operates. So I feel like it would be completely disingenuous for me to do the same back to Amumu, okay? Someone didn't like this attention, all right? It's just how it is.
You guys know who did this very well, but they weren't actually a sex pest? Like, they were like a white knight, but they were actually funny and not like overly sexual? Picklemancer.
Oh.
Picklemancer was a great white knight and a friend for women in the DGG sphere, but he was never sexual or never weird about it.
Oh no.
He has to be, I think it's very depressing that we lost him, and there's people like,
wait, have people ever referred to this man as the Picklemancer?
Yeah, there's
it's just Picklemancer,
song about it.
I thought the pickle guy in your server was our boy Picklemancer, but he's not, man.
No, those are two different.
Picklemancer's like fucking dead or something, dude. It's
he's in DTG chat. I don't know what you're saying.
He's alive?
Yes.
Picklemancer. No, wait. No, he's not. He's not alive, man.
He literally
right now. Oh shit. This is beautiful. I thought you like died or got sent back to India or something.
Wow.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, that guy.
What a moving
nice
reunion.
Check his logs out, man.
What a moving reunion.
All the time, and they talk to him. They love him. I've had multiple women tell me great things about him. He's always a gentleman. These just unmodern.
Lost brothers now found.
Just unmodern, man.
He's been sweeping him for months. He's been mod for like 3 of these dramas. JSTLK knew about all these dramas and was like letting him still be mod. It was crazy. Crazy shit.
Yeah. What's the downside?
What do you mean? What's the downside? You look retarded.
Where's the harm?
Bro, you were doing small dog earlier. You're like they're both equal.
I'm literally asking you where the harm is in him being modded.
Well, like Kelly's coming after you because of the shit that leaked about her because of him. You understand that, right?
Did that have anything to do with him being a mod?
Maybe not a mod, but like him being in your server, yeah. And like I feel like you'd probably not want people who like encourage like women going after you who with kick connections. Like that's pretty. That for me, for risk analysis and like risk mitigation, I would get the fuck away from that.
Okay, so you're not making a moral argument anymore. You're saying business-wise, I should get rid of Amumu because
well, no,
Kelly's being schizo
I think
as
the
fuck.
moral argument's very clearly, JSTLK. The moral argument's clearly like there, right? It's like gross. Do you agree that it's gross?
Yes.
Okay, so why
I
are
think
you
it was
questioning
shitty
the
to
moral
share that
argument?
shit. Yes.
What's the benefit for him? I guess free Janny labor. Actually, I can't judge you for that. I get it.
I literally, by the way, I literally don't manage this shit at all.
That's fair. Well, like, I mean, you're clearly hearing some stuff. You're like talking a bunch of shit about me, like priming the well before I came in, right? Like you've got someone babbling to you about like a narrative before.
I was priming the well against you
right?
because you were refusing to join. That's why I was shitting on you.
You're okay. You don't actually believe this?
Wait, what did I say that I didn't believe? You can ask me. You can go through the things you're upset about, and I'll tell you if I believe them.
No, actually, wait, JSTLK. I don't really need to address this directly. You saw my DMs before any of this like started, right? Before like streams were going on, before Destiny was involved.
No, I didn't. Sorry, but when you said to talk to me in private, I did not see those before the stream started, or before some of this stuff started. I noticed you say after like I offered to talk about this in private. I don't know what DMs you sent me.
Before that. You saw those though after you looked, right?
I literally didn't see them until. No, I literally didn't see them. I saw them. I saw the message in general chat when you were like, I DM'd you about this. Hold on, I'll read them real quick.
This is an anti-e-dating, anti-gooning PSA. This entire drama. Do not fuck insane whores you find online. Do not date through streamer community discords. Do not share information that you wouldn't be willing to post publicly with people you've spent less than like 200 hours to. Very clear messages, I feel.
I'd rather them not be on stream. Or if you read them and then put them on stream.
I'm reading them.
Image of him writing Xena on his leg. Is this a real image or am I fucking getting baited?
It's definitely a real image. I'm pretty sure that happened.
He look like a big ass baby. What the dude? Why the fuck would I? Why does the guy think I'm intimidated by him? Dude, put this shit on the screen, man.
I'm good. I don't need to send the shit he was enticing Xena with. Okay. All I need on the screen is the shit that Xena was saying back. Okay.
Dude, he built like a Gerber.
Wait, why is she saying I'm done with white men? Does that mean nothing? Never mind.
It's over.
That was a Darius's white joke.
Wait, what? I don't even understand. What's the joke? Where? With what?
No, never mind. It's fine. It's on the screen, but don't worry about it.
Dude, these messages look too long. I can't read it.
Who's sending me shit here?
Okay, JSTLK, but you read what I sent you, right? Did you read through that?
Yeah.
Okay, I stand by everything I said there. I like feel it earnestly. I honestly don't understand how you have the. Okay, wait, no, I'm talking to you real. I don't need you to respond. I'm not trying to like railroad you. I just want to talk.
Yeah, go.
I'm actually like really confused by your read of this. I'd appreciate talking in private because it's actually crazy to me.
Oh my god.
I understand I've pressed you and I've given you a lot of shit about like your Russia mind race.
My read on what?
The Amumu stuff and like me and all of that. I'm like very confused by that.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I assume you have a lot of information coming because I know you know that we've never spoken about this.
Sure.
Or like privately spoken about this. I'm assuming you have a lot of information from other people. I don't know where that's coming from. I know you've spoken to some people who are very not involved and pretty aggressively third parties who have their own takes. Yeah, actually, you saw the DMs. Well, we can talk later. I'd appreciate that.
That's gotta be the gayest sandwich I've ever seen in my life.
Darius, shut the hell up, you gay ass nip bitch.
Whoa! No, insulting.
Whoa!
I posted a nasty fucking picture.
Was that a belch? Was that a belch?
I don't know what it was, man. I just drank my first Coke Zero in like 6 days.
Okay, Coke Zeros go pretty hard though. They're actually like pretty good for like zero.
Seen in the messages from Amu yet? So I was asking you. I wanted to see your pictures of you asking for the consent, right? Or whether somebody else would consent. And then you talked to.
If you listen back to your. If you listen back to your stream yesterday and you heard Amumu admit that he thought it was sent without consent and he characterized it as that, would you change your mind on any of this?
Not necessarily, because I think a lot of retarded people will argue this shit every day, and the story will go telephoning away from what it actually was in the first place. So I'm trying to rebuild this from like the primary information.
What would change your mind? What would change your mind is what I'm asking you right now. If that is irrelevant, what would change your mind?
The logs of basically any of this happening, like within the days following this, to see how people were framing it. Within like the days following this.
Okay.
So I still don't think we've got this. I still don't think we've seen evidence of a movie portraying it as like revenge porn or something around the time it happened. I haven't.
Okay, yeah, and actually you didn't give your overall read of the situation yet either.
Yeah, I think Amumu wanted your approval. He thought you were a friend, and he was going to a lot with all of his personal shit, and he got fucking destroyed for that because he trusted somebody in Discord. Then Kelly trusted him, went to him as a friend through DGG chat, trusted him with shit, got fucking destroyed for it. I think the lesson to me here is I would not trust people on the internet with my personal private shit.
Do you think that's my overall lesson
here? If you want to be honest, bro, you should just like unmod anyone that's a friend with Kelly G. That's crazy. Like how does a Mumu like message her privately and you still got that homie like doing anything for you? That's like that chick is like actually like anally crazy, bro. Like
I don't know how many friends we have of Kelly in the Discord mod sphere here.
There was a lot in that alt server. That Weed Lamau person, like they're like acting like an op now, probably because they're ass mad about something that happened in that server. But like they were 100% on like trolling and like engaging in that like dumb shit. Like, and then that I don't know who else. Obviously, the Zip was in there. I don't know.
I can't build the stream around drama, Darius, and then begrudge the people who engage in drama farming in my Discord. Okay, I have to.
Oh, that's actually
I have
really
to pick my battles with people. Okay, to pick my battles.
Now you're surrounded by like the worst people ever. Like, yeah, they're like boring and they're like always like AIDS. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're just surrounded.
Unlike Darius, who as an IRL streamer is always surrounded by upstanding members of society, who take great pride in what they're doing. Is that the real Dan in chat? I can't remember. Someone said it was the real Dan. Did I miss Destiny? Oh, it is the real Dan. Yeah, you did miss Destiny. Sadly, we were litigating the release of a sex tape. Dan, did you have any comment? Any thoughts?
By like drama people now, isn't that like eat at you a little bit?
Private sex.
Like all your friends are probably like key.
Wait,
like Wolfman, do you have Kelly Jean added?
Hold on.
Wait, what? Do I have Kelly Jean added? No,
yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Wait, Darius, I'm in that server. That server's crazy though.
Okay, Wolfman, do you have Kelly Jean added?
No, I unfriended her when she. Yeah, I unfriended her.
Outside of like one or two people who have permissions to like my channels, my like friends who I talk to after stream are largely the people. And by the way, there are good people in my Discord. There are a lot of good people, but my friends are mostly people I talk to off stream.
Interesting. It seems like she.
Oh, did I leave this in fucking slow mode the whole stream? Oh, my bad, guys.
JSTLK,
I left my Discord in 5 minutes slow mode.
I know you talk to a lot of online people, right? Like I've had people reach out to me, like call me a terrible person that I'm assuming is from you because like you're the only person who they interact with.
I feel like the shit you did to Amumu was pretty fucked up on a personal level. I don't think it was like stealing Zoe. I don't think you did that.
I do all these gay social games over a fucking Discord kind of. It's over a streamer community. That's what it is. A bunch of gay social games in the lower rungs of a streamer community. Like, bro, imagine getting this wrapped up. Bro, you stole his girlfriend. Move on. You stole his e-girlfriend. Be done with it. Drop it. Move on. Enjoy your e-girl trophy and walk away.
I don't think that's morally bad. I think the whole thing where he was like kind of falling apart and then you were telling him repeatedly like that was in his head, and then your answer to that is, well, actually we were talking in Instagram DMs and not Discord DMs, and like gaslighting him. I think that's the kind of thing that make people blow their brains out. And I think that's really fucked up.
That's fair. Yeah, you're right. That's fair.
Like, what? That's fair. This is the sort of thing that makes people blow their brains out. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, dude. What?
Oh, did I leave this in fucking slow mode the whole stream? Oh, my bad, guys.
I've had people interact.
I don't think it was like stealing Zoe. I don't think you did that. I don't think that's morally bad. I think the whole thing where he was like kind of falling apart and then you were telling him repeatedly like that was in his head, and then your answer to that is, well, actually we were talking in Instagram DMs and not Discord DMs, and like gaslighting him. I think that's the kind of thing that make people blow their brains out. And I think that's really fucked up.
That's fair. Yeah, you're right. That's fair. Yeah, he. I don't have a response that I want to make publicly about that. We can talk in private about that.
Bro, I would call you a piece of shit. My ex-fiance was crying in the back of a car once because you were just relentlessly bullying her in DGG like 2 years ago.
I think that sounds base.
That should never be that shouldn't be a story you have. There's no way it's. You should be arguing with someone about the fact they made your ex cry in an online chat room of a streamer several years ago, bro.
But no wonder people are calling you a piece of shit. It's not because of JSTLK. Like, bro, what?
Wait, are you talking to me? Did I make your fiance?
You're saying the only mutual person all these people know is you, who would say negative things. But it's like, aren't you kind of known in chat as like a mean person?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm like a gym bro shitster, I guess. Are you saying that? Wait, Darius, I'm sorry, I'm retarded. You're saying that I had your ex-fiance about to blow? I've never spoken to Sushi in my life.
You were in chat just like agreeing with that she's like a whore or something.
Darius, I think you're confused. I joined DGG pretty late. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I wasn't in DGG. What? It was I wasn't in DGG until like it would have been like 2022. I watched Destiny starting like 2018, but I wasn't in the DGG chat until like 2022. If you want to pull logs on me and check it, it may have been like 2021, but like, yeah, pull my logs. It's you may be confusing me with someone else. I'm the blonde dude. I talk a lot of shit about you, Darius, and I called Xena subhuman on stream.
I'm gonna keep it 100% right now, bro. Is Zoe right next to you?
Zoe's like in the bedroom. I'm like not near her.
I'm gonna tell her to leave the room because you're not admitting it for a reason right now, and I can see it because there's no way you're in this call right now telling me you were not a dick 2 years ago. It has to be because this motherfucker.
No, Darius is raping. It's like
Darius, I was a dick 2 years ago. It was 2022. Were you with Sushi in 2022?
Yes, I was with her like a year ago.
Do you talk to Sushi? Ask her if she's ever spoken to Jacob Balkudge. Because like let me pull up my logs.
I'm pretty sure you have added her in DGG. If not, regardless, I've seen your messages to me and they've been pretty brutal.
Darius, I've talked mad shit about. I'm gonna be real with you, Darius. I've talked mad shit about you. I've talked mad shit about Xena. I think you two are like toxic to each other. You're a death spiral, and I think you need to stay the fuck away from each other.
Okay, yeah.
I think Dan, fuck you. I think you could have done really well going to the Air Force. I really want you to do well.
Yes, I get that, but that's a different comment than kill yourself, Darius. I hope you fucking choke on your own spit. It's
probably I've probably said some shit like that to you at DGG. You're right. That's fair. Yeah, give me the heat for that.
Yeah, but that's why. But like the people that say that, like it's like, I mean, obviously there's people that are very vocal about their hate, but like you particularly, I know as someone like that, and it's not like constructive criticism.
I've reached out to you in DMs, I believe, saying like, "Hey, like I think you're being like pretty self-destructive, and like you should do something about it, and like I think you can be better than this." Maybe I may be lying right now. Actually, let me look at our DMs.
Okay, I'm not having this conversation with you until Zoe leaves the area and stops watching.
Zoe's not near me. Zoe, I'm literally. I don't.
Right now.
Darius, do you want me to stream? Darius, do you want me to stream?
I'm not gonna lie, you do message me, but you have been in chat and you have just said "kill yourself, Darius." And before you were apparent on stream.
Darius, Zoe's seen me tell people to suck start a shotgun. I just want to be clear about that.
What?
Zoe's seen me tell people to suck start a shotgun. I don't know what to say about that. Like, yeah, I've been pretty cruel to you, but like I just want to say, like, in private, I like talk to you and like, yeah, I'm gonna meme and say crazy shit in like DGG.
Well, yeah, you were like okay, so like I'm a
hater. Yeah, I am a hater.
You are a hater.
Darius, so, Darius, like, I think you do some bad shit. Darius, do you want me to bring you the heat right now? Do you want me to give you the hardest heat I have for you?
I don't need it anymore. I'm good. You're straight.
Okay. Yeah, if you're being better, be better, dude. If you want to be better, I'm all for it. Improve. I actually, Darius,
there's people that just see it happen and are like, "This retard, lol," and move on. You type like, "This guy's a retard. Kill yourself. Fucking die, you fucking mulatto piece of shit. Really white."
I don't think I've ever said mulatto, but yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. And Darius, there's a very public stream of me. Like, I think Kelly was involved actually too, and like I was shitting on Xena, calling her like subhuman, and then
I think
Xena started saying some funny shit, shitting on Kelly.
Now, so I mean, we might switch something else. Oh, so apparently it was Lust who posted Doc on Kiwi Farms. It wasn't Pickle. So, okay, let's move on. But what to?